It do, Footy Culture Crew. We back at it once again with another live stream for y'all,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Recapping the round of 16, first leg for the Champions League. We'll start off with the Tuesday matches here. So the 12:45 game, 12:45 p.m. game was Club Bruges versus Aston Villa. And Aston Villa came through with a 3-1 dub. Marco Asensio once again performing. You know, a lot of times people, will say like, oh, like they couldn't hack it in the Prem, but he's someone that's looking like he could absolutely hold his own. Going off the past couple of games, scored a pen this game. Asensio, talented player, man. Doing it for Aston Villa now.
He didn't do much, to be honest. He got subbed on. He didn't start. He did his thing when he came on. But as I said, I think it's just the honeymoon period in the last pod that I was on, at least.
Think so?
Yeah, I think he's gonna die down within like probably a couple games.
I don't know, man. I'm seeing like a lot of Prem heads on Twitter saying like, "Oh my days, like the quality of this player," and like he's just like
He is quality.
Bro, the
He's doing
guy's like
whatever,
how
you
old?
know?
They never
never
seen
seen
him like that, bro.
I know it's crazy, bro.
It's
But
not even his prime.
He's been around for a minute. But that's how you can tell they just don't watch the league.
Yeah.
Don't watch footy like
Yeah.
that.
No, Villa played good. Rogers had a good game. McGinn was good.
You're a big
Villa-
Rodgers fan, huh?
He doesn't do much for me.
yeah,
No, Villa played good. They had a good game. But Bruges, I think, was honestly the better team of the two. They just got unlucky with goals. Scored against. Like they had an own goal that was like they passed it across.
Something a Juve fan would say.
They passed it across the box and just like
Just got unlucky.
he tried clearing it and it went over the goalie and Mignolet went in. Like I don't know, and then the third goal was because they were attacking, trying to get a goal. So they kind of killed themselves there. They should have just held on to the 2-1.
Do you think they can come back?
Yeah,
nah.
Why not?
Man, I don't know, bro.
Champions League.
The next game's at Villa Park.
So? Why not?
3-1 down. I don't know, man.
90 minutes.
I don't know if they got it in them, to be honest, bro. I don't know if Youth Club's gonna carry like that.
Not even youth club. They got a like decent team. What's his the midfielder's name?
Vanaken?
Vanaken. He's talented, man.
He's been around for a minute.
He's been around for like a while, but like he could control a game. He could take over that game. He was the best midfielder on that pitch.
Damn.
It's not saying much.
Yeah, but the environment at Villa Park,
I'm not worried.
come on, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be their biggest game since 1982.
I'm not worried.
What happened in '82?
They won the Champions League.
Talk to him.
Yeah, so it'll be tough.
I'm not worried for them. I think they can make a comeback.
I do not.
Speaking of teams that probably won't make a comeback, let's talk about PSV versus Arsenal. PSV 1, Arsenal 7? 7-piece?
Is this the same?
Team that beat Juve. Oh,
I think
Well,
it
shut
might
your
be.
mouth.
He voiced me over pretty well there.
Yeah,
This
'cause
is
that's
the same side, right? That
Yeah,
knocked out Juve like
yeah.
pretty like easily.
Like we stink.
7-0 is. I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
No,
I
but
had a
we
feeling
don't
Arsenal
lose
would
7.
win.
We don't lose 7-1 to them.
Didn't James say before the game too? We've seen it all. Moreno striker.
Yeah, we come
And he scored.
And he
Put him up
scored.
top. Yeah,
And he
you've seen it
scored a
all,
goal,
bro.
So, I don't know. Like you said, with obviously Arsenal destroyed them, but with that false 9 Moreno, it's not gonna be able to. That's not enough to win the whole championship
Against a big team.
against a big team. It's not gonna be. And like that's PSV. You think Juve would have had a better chance?
Yeah,
Against Arsenal?
then PSV. Yeah, though I think our problem was like we had Kelly first game as center back because Vega got injured mid game. Like that kind of ruined everything for us because Vega was like a pretty big part, and then we just couldn't do anything from the back.
So you think it would have been like maybe 4-0?
No,
Dang.
bro, it would have
4-1.
been it would have been like a 1-goal game, like
One-goal
like between
game.
the like separated.
You reckon?
Like Arsenal would probably beat us by 1. I don't think they'd kill us. No chance.
Really?
7 goals though. Like, what were they doing at the end? Just like trying to get a goal.
I mean, a lot of their goals are like kind of
Shit.
scrappy. Like
Yeah, that's the
I think
thing.
Odegaard's first one was a little scrappy.
There was like 3 rebound goals.
Yeah. Like the Trossard one was like a nice like little build up, and he kind of just just finished it, whatever. But besides that, like most of the goals are kind of
Odegaard.
Hey.
I don't want to hear it. You're gonna say something here. It's
I would
stupid.
not say most of the goals were eh.
No, most of the goals. are
Ethan Nwaneri scored a nice goal.
That's one.
Yeah, it was a good finish.
And I have a hot take.
What is it?
Ethan Nwaneri is the third best 17-year-old I've seen.
Who's the other two besides Yamal? Okay, who's the other one?
Yamal and Boyan Kirkic.
Damn.
Oh boy, yeah.
What about R9?
Didn't see him.
I've seen
Tough.
this.
How about Hakeem Astor?
Sorry,
Hakeem Astor.
he was 15.
Yeah, but when he was 17.
What
when
about
came-
He
Anthony
wasn't.
Ryan?
He already fell off by 17.
What about Ansu Fati?
Oh, true.
Nah, Nwaneri's better.
Cap.
Nwaneri's better.
You don't believe
No, not
Yeah.
This guy's capping,
Nwaneri's better.
bro.
Bro.
Guys,
Nwaneri is way better than Ansu Fati ever was.
You've seen him play once, bro.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
you have.
Huh?
The only
You were not watching Arsenal games.
dude.
I just saw the game.
You are not. Yeah, game. I said you are not watching Arsenal games.
Yeah, but
plural.
when opportunity comes, the real ones take it. Bukayo Saka out, Nwaneri in.
Someone's gotta play.
And he stepped up to
He
the
wouldn't play if
plate.
Saka didn't get hurt.
exactly.
That happens all the time.
No. Okay.
When Messi had played, if Ludovic Gulli didn't get hurt,
Probably.
Okay.
that's
At one point,
that's how
yeah.
you get into squads. Someone is out of favor or injured. That's how it goes.
So
Obviously you're not gonna play if
So,
someone's good.
My question for you then, because you think this is how it is. If Waneri plays at a world class talent level, Saka comes back from injury, who's starting?
Both of them.
They'll find a way
On the
to
right-
include both.
Right wing. On the
Because
right wing.
because I was seeing times when Boyan and Messi were playing at the same time.
where does he play though?
Who?
On the left, or
Nwaneri?
does Saka play on the left?
Saka might be left back.
Yo,
I'm kidding.
That is
Relax.
crazy.
Relax. They'll find a way to include both.
You think they'll
They
favor?
have to.
You think they'll favor Nwaneri more than Saka?
No.
No, right now it's Saka's team.
No,
Saka's the golden child
Yeah,
of that
100%.
team.
but sometimes you find a way.
Unless it's like a Ansu Fati Lamine Yamal situation where Lamine obviously sorry Ansu Fati gets injured and doesn't get to the same level.
But Fati's a striker though.
One of them will
But,
play
yeah.
on the left.
No.
Look at Rafinha. He's not a left winger.
But the thing is, they both cut in and shoot on their left.
Yes.
So
What-
don't cut in.
No,
so
but-
does So does Rafinha Baloli.
No, man.
They're different profile
Rafinha's-
players,
Rafinha,
bro.
Yes, Rafinha's a complete different profile player. He's-
Saka could play left wing.
but that he's like a
He
cut
played
in-
left back.
But why would they put him onto the left when he's easily their best player?
Exactly.
Why would they do that to
Rafinha
accommodate?
Like
Nah, dude.
what? He's Ballon d'Or candidate.
Rafinha's legit like a left forward. Meanwhile, Saka's like an actual winger. He's a pure winger.
Rafinha was a touchline right winger at Leeds.
No, we switched him, bro. And now look what he's
Because to accommodate Lamine Yamal.
doing. But he's doing better now.
Exactly. Put
You think
Saka on the left.
wing's gonna be any better than he's at right wing?
Maybe.
I think you gotta keep Saka on the right.
That's what they said about Rafinha. Look what happened. You got to accommodate. Nwaneri's playing too good. You're going to bench him just because Saka comes back?
No, they don't bench him.
You gotta at least try it.
You got
Someone's got to play left
You're
wing.
playing
Nwaneri's gonna have
Nwaneri
to play
left wing if you have
left
to.
wing.
Watch, they're going to put Saka on the left wing.
If they do, then you know what? I'll call you Pep Jairzinho then or something. Cause
Look, the Instagram comments were calling me a ball knowledge Don yesterday.
I did see that.
No. If they do that, if they legit put Nwaneri on the right wing and put Saka left wing, then it's not Saka's team anymore.
I don't know about all that.
Is
100%.
Barca not Rafinha's team?
No.
Whose team?
It's Lamine
Araujo.
Yamal. Relax.
It's Flick's team.
Ooh.
It's Arteta's team.
it's low key.
Ah.
It's low key Pedri's team on Barca.
Yeah, low key.
Relax. We'll talk about him more later on. Don't worry about that. But no,
No, I'm worried.
I like Nwaneri, but he doesn't fill me with joy.
Do you think
As other
that? Do you think that
players.
Nwaneri at 17 is better than Saka at 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saka's playing left back.
So why would you not accommodate a player like that?
Because one player's in the okay. That's the dumbest question ever.
What, does he not?
Ever?
Does he not?
If-
does he
if-
not
if-
theoretically have a higher ceiling?
Okay, but Saka is in his prime right now. You would say
And what have they done with him in his prime?
Huh?
What have they done with him in his
No,
it's
prime?
not his fault.
The difference is they didn't know about Saka's ceiling though because he was playing as a left back.
Mm-hmm.
So now that he has a right back, he
Okay.
has a different ceiling that they figured out. That
But
they
do you
found.
think that it's better?
There's another
than
room.
Do you think it's better than Nwaneri's?
Well, we don't know.
What do you mean? You should know.
How are we gonna know if it's higher than
Oh,
Saka's?
Because
so-
you've seen him play more.
Saka's
haven't
on his
you?
prime. He's like 23, 22. I don't even know how old he is.
So why can't he switch positions again?
He could. I think.
That's what I'm saying. I think he has a better chance of being successful at left wing than Nwaneri does, just because he's more experienced.
Or can you say this? Because when Nwaneri is so young, you can make him play as a left winger, and he can actually learn as that position for the rest of the season, for the rest of his career. He has more time to learn that position. Where Saka is already, he's a right winger. That's his position. That's all he's known.
Mm. Not you just said he played left back for most of his career. He played left back
Best
more than
times,
right
his
wing.
Best times. I don't know.
I
no.
think it'll be easier for Saka to transition into a left wing than it would for Nwaneri at this point because he has more experience. He's like a day in day out professional. It's easier for a player that has that experience to switch positions than it is for a youngster to go in and say, as you're adapting to your first half season in pro football, now switch positions.
Okay.
Well, isn't that the best time? If you're a sponge, might as well try different positions out.
What?
Meanwhile, get someone that's experienced in one position and make him try to.
So
make
why?
a veteran try to learn a new position.
So
He's not
why
a
did
veteran.
He's more of a veteran than him?
Lamine go right wing and not left wing?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why didn't they put
generational,
through him to
though.
the left wing?
That's different. That's
Why?
different.
He's
He's
generational.
You'll do
You don't
whatever
think
want from him.
Nwaneri could be generational?
No, man, relax with that bullshit.
He's not Lamine quality.
Bro.
He's not. He's
come
not.
on.
He's
Why
not
not?
Lamine.
He scored a nice
I
goal.
don't care, man.
He's not Lamine.
Okay, maybe
Care.
not, but he's
Let him do
he's
it
showing
against
good
big
potential.
teams. Let him do it against big teams. Right now, like you
This is
said,
the Champions League.
PSV.
Didn't he do it against
It's Champions League knockout.
Didn't he do it
No,
against
he's a
City?
good player. But
I'm not saying he's not a bad player.
when I think of Nwaneri, I think of like the England situation when they had Foden that could play on the right and Saka, and Foden got pushed to the left. So
Mhm.
they kind of accommodate for Saka more. So I think Arsenal might do the same thing and accommodate for Saka
Well,
more.
Foden played on the left at City too.
Yeah, but his best position is on the right, where he could cut in and shoot, and that is
Said
Saka's
who?
best. Huh?
Said who?
Oh, everybody. You could just watch tape.
Name one guy.
Me,
Name another guy.
That's fair to
Me.
get you.
Dave, Matt. No, but Nwaneri, Saka, Foden all have in common. They like to cut in onto the left foot and and finesse it, kind of.
Hmm.
So
I think that would also bring some bad vibes in the change room.
yeah, you're gonna. I don't
Can
know.
you no. Can you imagine they push Saka to the left just because Nwaneri is starting to play better? That's my position. And you guys are switching me over now? That's crazy.
I'm sure Arteta's gonna try both of them in training on the left. See how that goes. Dan spilling oatmeal water all over himself.
Oatmeal water.
Coconut water.
It's good for hydration.
Yeah, for your stomach. But yeah, I
talking
don't know. It's,
Also,
You're just waffling over there.
MLS, man, that guy should have got a red card.
Who?
He's so like overrated, that kid.
Nah, he's a good player, man.
Man, isn't it like the
Oh,
last game too?
MLS.
He also got a red card.
He's young, bro. He'll
you got
learn.
something. You got something. The 30th minute.
Yeah,
left
because
pass.
he should have got a red card. Like
Yeah,
they got
I
a
know.
yellow, and like
Lewis.
you're going down to the
Lewis Kelly.
Happens.
10 guys.
He's a Ute.
Yeah, they
Probably.
still won.
He reminds me of like Gavi like a couple years ago where he's just reckless.
Nah.
Yeah.
Different, man. They're
Oh,
different.
they're pretty similar, man. He's reckless, man.
He's not like Gavi kind of reckless.
He low key is.
You think he's
Nah,
more or
Gavi
less
was-
reckless
no,
than Gavi?
was more, bro.
Say less than Gavi.
Gavi was.
I don't know.
Gavi was a steam train, bro.
Lewis is pretty reckless player,
Pretty
man. He almost
steamy?
got back-to-back red cards.
You gotta be pretty steamy to do that.
That's true.
AB
what's
so-
up, bro?
fire.
So when
Fuego.
when everyone's fit, what's the starting three look like for Arsenal?
Me personally, I think you start off with Trossard striker.
Trossard?
Yeah.
Trossard striker.
Why not?
Nah.
Why not allow
Why not?
Marino, bro? He's been doing well there.
Or why not try Saka as a false striker?
Nah, you're doing too much.
You got to try something, man. You have too many wingers.
You're pepping it, bro. You're pepping it.
You
bro.
have to.
You're doing too
Pepping the
much.
And
Bro.
guess who Arteta learned from? Pep.
Okay, so who else is playing where?
Then you're gonna have to go with Trossard has a start, and
Okay, but where?
Trossard's been one of their best players this year.
But he
Where is he
is a
playing?
super sub.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
yeah,
not.
he also didn't score a goal for like I think it was like plus 10 games.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's
But
why
he
I swear
makes a
he's been
difference for the team. He
That's where
Off the bench.
Gunners fans be saying they like Trossard better off the bench.
It's true, bro.
Okay, you could-
I'm telling you, man.
okay.
Yeah,
fine.
but you're putting that much thought into Gunner fans. Are they the smartest of the bunch?
No.
You're not wrong.
I don't know, man.
Damn, that's
Shout
crazy.
out Gunners.
Their best front three
Shout out the Gooners.
is Nwaneri on the right, Saka on the left, Gyökeres striker.
One of them
not
does
even on
not
the
play for
team.
the team.
This guy's-
You asked my best Arsenal front three.
all right, Messi then. Put Messi in there.
Doesn't
too.
count. He's not linked.
Okay.
My best Arsenal front three is Henri striker, left wing. We'll throw Bergkamp in there.
No shouts for Havertz at striker?
No.
Why?
I'm
Yes.
playing him striker.
I'm playing Havertz striker too.
Nah, I'm done with.
He has
Havertz.
no mentality.
No, I'm playing Nwaneri in
Did
the
he score in a
left.
final? CL final?
Yeah,
At that?
Champions League proven.
Easy goal.
It ain't the same year.
Easy. You scoring that?
Could you have done it?
Boy, you scoring that?
I've scored in finals.
Yeah, you scored an own goal. I know you ain't talking about goals, bro.
I scored in a final before.
Oh, goal. That's
For
crazy.
what final?
I've scored in a final.
In your dreams, bro. In Dream League FC, bro.
So
but
what kit are you wearing by chance?
Barca.
No, but like that's an old kit with a modern sponsor.
No.
Is that a new kit?
Training kit, maybe.
Training kit? Because I swear that's like a vintage.
This is from 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, they had Spotify.
It's even Spotify that long. huh?
But that was their kit.
It was a remake of that old kit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But they wore that.
I don't know. I don't keep up
I
with
don't know.
Barca.
Wait, where'd you get that?
I do remember that kid.
I don't know, man. It might be a concept kit.
Yeah.
That's kind of sucks.
I don't know.
I don't
bro.
think it's a real
This
kit.
guy's got the Versace Italy kit.
A nice kit, man.
It is nice, but like, we're just curious. That's all.
I don't know.
Trying to make
man.
sure you're
Color
okay,
gradients,
man.
he's throwing me off, bro.
I don't want you making obscure purchases.
Yeah,
over here.
that gradient is throwing me off a little bit.
Why?
I can't take your take
I
seriously.
could do that in MS Paint, bro.
Just move on. Ask something else.
Oh my
Okay,
What are we
s-
talking about again?
So Arsenal 7-1 this first leg here.
Yes, yes.
Are we taking them seriously as a threat going forward? Because obviously they're going to qualify for the next round.
I think PSV comes back and win.
Stop, bro. Put a bet on it. Put your house on it then.
Shake on it, yeah. Get out of here. Nah.
We're not taking Arsenal serious.
You can't. How are you gonna take Arsenal serious? They have no striker.
Okay.
So? City won a CL without a striker, no?
Nah, bro. That's
Well, no, they had barely brought Haaland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're capping,
yeah.
Matt.
What
You're
kind of
capping,
statement
bro.
is that?
You're capping.
They've won Premier Leagues without a striker.
Not hard.
Guys, different, bro.
that's a farmers league.
There's actual
man.
competition in the Champions League.
I don't know, bro.
This Champions League is probably one of the most exciting because there's legit no.
Yeah, because
distinctive
Barca's
winner.
playing. If last year wasn't, eh?
What? Champions League?
Yeah.
There's no distinctive winner. Most people. would
There is
have
pretty
City.
distinctive winners, man.
Who?
Liverpool and Madrid.
PSG look good, but like
Madrid? Come on,
Yeah.
bro, that's crazy.
Madrid look pretty good.
we'll talk about that.
But for Arsenal to be considered a contender, it's tough because they have either Atletico or Real next round.
They're not contenders.
They're pretenders.
Not even that. Like,
No, they're pretenders.
they're good, but they're just like they're not like that good.
No, they're pretenders. Yeah, they're pretending to be good because they're stat padding against these average teams that Juve should have beat.
Should have.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I don't know, man. You guys got outplayed by PSV.
Yeah, we did. I'm not disagreeing, but I told you
So
why.
how
Without
should you have
Vega,
won, though?
we just look lacklustered.
Um,
First leg, we should have beat them, but we're not talking about Juve.
yeah, no. It's
Arsenal are pretenders, and they will get knocked out next round.
Next round, eh?
Not this round because it's already done.
This is a done deal.
I think they'll give whoever they play a fight, though.
No, I think Madrid like toss them around.
Well, we haven't seen like that'd be a cool match because we haven't seen Arsenal face
A good team in a while.
Side like Madrid. You know what I mean?
Last time I saw it was the 05-06 season
Exactly.
semifinal.
I mean, they
You were
played
there, no?
Yeah,
Henry scored 1-0. They were wearing the yellow kits with the 0-2.
There you
Damn.
go.
A long time ago.
I mean, they played into this year. They lost to them. That's the only big team I could think of that they versed.
So you think Arsenal's a contender?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't. No, they're not.
You think Arsenal's a contender?
Nah.
Pretenders. We're all saying
No
pretenders.
one thinks they're a contender.
Damn.
No.
Oh, you think they are?
No, but what if they win?
Then I'll
Good
say-
for them, bro.
Bruh, that's like
No, we can't have them win, man.
Why-
They have the-
why?
They have the
Why?
most toxic fans. They're
To be honest, though, like their Champions League matchups weren't that like tough.
hard. No.
Yeah, an easy run.
They literally had their toughest was Inter, and they lost 1-0.
Yeah.
Inter's also does not look the strongest though either.
No, they fell off a little bit this year, but
But
they're slowly getting
Arsenal
back,
did
though.
not have a tough like run of games. Surprisingly.
I've always liked Arsenal,
We
but
know.
after seeing these Arsenal fans and how crazy their takes are, I never want to see Arsenal win a trophy ever.
Now you know how I feel.
What's a crazy take you've heard?
Bro, did you see the take of what was it on Sky Sports? What was it on Sky Sports? I think, or one of those. UK,
I don't know.
one of
Arsenal
those-
TV maybe?
One of those UK
Broadcasting.
broadcasting shows, and this lady said that Salah, this was a different lady, saying Salah is now in the conversation as the right wing for best 11 in the Premier League, and then there was an Arsenal fan in the crowd that said, "What about Saka?"
What about him?
Exactly. What about this guy? What are you? How are you putting this guy in that conversation?
Bro,
And she
they-
was being like legit serious.
They regard him like too
Like
high.
they think he's the next up. They think he's Jesus. They legit think he's Jesus.
He's got to win some silverware first.
Yeah.
Bro.
Crazy, man.
So why are you hating on Nwaneri? If
We're not.
Saka's not Jesus.
Not lying.
None of those Arsenal players are good, bro.
No, they're good.
I don't know.
Okay,
Why?
so if Arsenal win the Champions League, do they leapfrog Chelsea again as the biggest club in
No,
London?
No.
Just have two.
Yeah, but do they need to?
Of course.
Do they need
What
to?
about the history Arsenal have? The history.
What history? They just have an
History.
invincible season. That's like it.
A couple Premier Leagues.
No. They've been holding on to that invincible season
For 20 years.
for the life. It's like that pair of underwear where it's just hanging by that little thread, and you just don't want to throw it out because you don't want to buy a new pair.
Bro, there was
But
a,
you're
never
still
happened to
wearing
me.
it, you know what I mean?
Wouldn't know about that.
bro, there was that
Dusty
Got all the
ass.
stains and stuff.
there was that episode of, you know, the where they put the beer on agree or disagree.
Yes.
There was one with I think a City fan and Arsenal fan, and I'm pretty sure they asked the question: would you trade a Champions League for your invincible season?
They said no.
They said no.
Damn, bro, that's delusion.
It's that serious, man. They hold
Well,
that like
realistically, like
to the grave.
I would trade my invincible season for a Champions League.
No one
No.
talks about yours, though.
yeah, like that's
Because we're not
No,
because
but
we
that's
don't
not good.
No, because our
No.
fans don't speak English.
Okay,
We don't have a
What?
platform. They don't have a they don't have a platform like these Arsenal
So
fan
that's
TV
big.
guys.
so
Yeah,
there's no Juve Twitter, but in Italian.
No, but I'm
do
saying
you
like they
know?
don't have like this
There's no
English fan
Juve-
base.
There's no English Juve.
No, I'm saying they don't have this big English fan base.
Start it, bro.
No, but facts though. Do you think the common football what's it called not
Average
common-
football fan?
football fan knew that you've had an invincible season?
Probably not.
Like what's an average football fan?
An average.
Probably
fan.
not. No.
I could tell you from my experience. I didn't know.
But that's exactly what I'm saying because they
Exactly.
like advertise it.
exactly.
Okay,
100%.
but that's the same thing. That's what I'm
they
saying, like,
flaunt that shit out like
A
crazy.
lot of Champions League winners maybe go forgotten or seasons go forgotten, right? But you'll always remember that invincible
But
season.
I also think because that's all Arsenal has.
Yeah.
Yes.
Juve doesn't only
Oh,
have an invincible
exactly.
season.
No. Wait. Here's a good litmus test.
Go.
The invincible season was 03-04. Who won the Champions League in 03-04?
Was it United?
Nope.
It was a Prem team, I think.
Nope.
Are you sure? Barca?
Anyone? Stop searching. Anyone?
Madrid.
Barca?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Ajax.
Nope.
Was it Porto?
Yep. You got it.
Mourinho.
So you remember the invincible season 04, but not the Champions League winner.
It's
of
because they
04.
talk about it like crazy.
But you don't even know the winner in 04.
I
Which
don't
is
know.
Pretty crazy for Porto to be one of the winners.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know like the winners. I don't know the invincible year. I didn't know the
I
invincible
didn't know
year.
either.
What would you have thought it was? Like 2008?
No, I knew it was in the 2000s.
Yeah, it was like early 2000s. That's all I knew.
But that Prem trophy was golden. Literally gold.
Yeah, I know it's a cool trophy. I'm sure it's nice to have, but like,
If that's all I talked about
Exactly.
24/7, I'm sure you guys would know.
yeah.
Yeah, but I always love going back to this statement, this point where I heard it before. Like, dude, you can go unbeaten in a season and still get relegated.
Yeah.
Like,
They had a lot of ties.
That's to me, like that's what I think. Like, you can still go undefeated, but you can get relegated. And if anything, the Bayer Leverkusen undefeated season from last year was better than theirs because they went undefeated in 2 tournaments, almost in 3 into the last game.
Exactly.
and they got smacked.
Exactly.
So, like,
that would have been.
dude. If
truly
that
crazy.
was, that would have been like football,
No, that would be one of the best
prime
seasons.
football
though.
moments. of
And you
all
know
time.
what? Let me say this. I think any Nottingham Forest fan, if asked the question, would you trade those 2 Champions League you had in your early years for everything Arsenal has in their trophy cabinet? Would they trade it? No.
I doubt it.
Exactly. Because 2 Champions League for a side like Nottingham Forest, that history means more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think they trade one.
Exactly.
I wouldn't trade one. The hell?
You think Celtic are trading theirs in?
No.
No. Those are smaller teams, right?
Bro, no one's trading in a Champions League for an undefeated season.
Exactly. What does that tell
I
you?
don't
right
care
there?
who you are. You're not trading in.
What does that tell you? The undefeated season means nothing. When
Would
you
you
don't have the
Would you,
biggest
as
trophy.
Barca fans, you guys don't have an undefeated season, or do you?
No, I don't
No.
care about
No.
an undefeated
Would you trade
season.
that?
No.
United,
No.
Dortmund.
There you go. It's an unanimous. No one cares about undefeated seasons.
Bro, like
It's
we
because
can-
when you have so little to hold on to, you got to grasp onto
Yeah.
it because there's nothing else there.
Exactly.
Like
That's
Real
the
Madrid, we
thing.
have 15. We have 15 UCLs, and oh yeah, well, do you have an undefeated season?
That's
Nice.
a crazy voice
Like-
you gave the Arsenal fan there.
like nice man. Like what do you want?
Yeah, but it was such an iconic season.
This guy's trying to.
They like Arsenal won the league at White Hart Lane.
Who cares?
Is that season
Um,
more iconic than what Bayern Leverkusen season? Because they
I think
went-
more
they-
people know about the Arsenal one.
Yeah, but
No,
why?
But is it more? It's more known, but football wise, is it more iconic?
Iconic, yes. More people know about it.
Iconics, I think it has like more like aura behind it.
It's because of players too on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, but those players like maybe don't think too much about now. You know?
Thierry Henry.
Yeah. I'm saying maybe the Leverkusen. Did I say Arsenal? I meant that Leverkusen team you don't know too much about now.
Yeah.
Maybe like in a couple years, like
Those are heavy.
Yeah,
hitters
maybe
on
in
Arsenal.
20 years you're looking at some of those players as like legends, like
Yeah,
you do with like
that's
the
what I'm trying
Arsenal
to say,
team.
yeah.
And enough about the Gunners. What's the next game?
hold on,
Bad,
Pico
bro.
knows. Yeah, but Alex, what's up? Dortmund and undefeated. Maybe after I turn off FM.
Well, you came just in time because we're gonna bring up the Dortmund Lille game right now. Actually, so Dortmund 1, Lille 1 at the Yemi, and man like Hakon Arnar Haraldsson with the goals. Assist by Joe David.
Yeah.
Hakon Arnar Haraldsson.
Good job.
Assist by Joe David. But
Icelandic bloke, I think.
our Dortmund correspondent here. Let's get your thoughts on the game first.
It was pretty boring. Pretty boring game, man, to be honest.
I
Like,
didn't see Griassi on the pitch, man. That guy was invisible.
yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, he's still top scorer, which is crazy. But
It's because he wasn't going up against Jokeris' team.
Stat pad in those 2 extra games, by the way.
yeah, I guess. But yeah, it was kind of a boring game, to be honest. Like first half, Dortmund dominated, and they were like the better team. Then second half, I think like after they got the goal, I think they just tried to like defend it, which I don't really understand why. Like you're at home, so I thought that was kind of questionable. Then yeah, like Lille got kind of a little bit of like a lucky goal. Like they just kind of slid through. Nice finish from the Icelandic bloke. Yeah, like, I don't know. They should have had a red card. I don't know how the hell they didn't get a red card from that one challenge. I think it was Andre Gomes had like a literally like full foot on the back of the calf, the defender, and then didn't get called for not even a yellow, not even red. Now that guy's out probably for at least a month, which is crazy that it wasn't a red. But yeah, kind of a boring game, to be honest. Hopefully they turn up in second game. I mean, obviously you kind of have to go and win there after tying at home. But yeah, like Lille didn't really look threatening. But at the same time, Dortmund didn't really look threatening either. Like it was just kind of like a nice goal from ADM, a beautiful goal, but like they didn't really do much other than that. So it was kind of like a game. Like it felt like a group stage game. Like it seemed like no team really wanted to win, which is kind of weird. But yeah.
Second game is in France, right?
Yeah.
Are you worried of playing Lille at home?
No. I don't know.
So you're confident going
Should
through?
I be? I don't know.
Are you confident for the second leg?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that we can win the game. I think the players turned it off second half, and I think that that was the reason why they lost. They turned it off a little bit second half, but if they go in knowing that they need to, they lost. I think I take that game as a loss, to be honest. Like you're playing at home, you need to win.
You have to win.
So I think they need to kind of realize that, and they need to come out hard in the second game. Right at the end of the day, like obviously you're playing away, but you need to go out and use that motivation to go through and make it to the next round. Right? They know they played a good first half. Second half was trash. But yeah, I think this was also like Julian Brandt had like the worst performance I've seen from like a 10 in like decades, bro. Like it was if you go look at his stats, bro, horrendous performance. So I don't even know if he gets to start next game. I know he just came back. But yeah, like I think that was the main reason why there was nothing going on is because there was no link up. You play your 10 and I think he had like something like 18 out of 34 touches result in a ball loss.
Jeez.
You can't have that as for your 10. He's supposed to be your most like technical player linking up the game. But yeah, we'll see what's good. But shout out Joe David, man.
I was about to say if Joe David turns up next game, I don't know. I don't know how you guys are gonna do.
I think we'll be fine. We don't really I don't know. Kovac doesn't really like let up a lot, to be honest. Like they didn't create really any chances. They created like one chance
Yeah,
the
I
whole
know.
game. So.
And they finished on it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Joe David is just a big game player.
Yeah, I
He
mean
might turn up leg too.
he might, but he might not. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm happy to say every dark horse I said pre-tournament is still alive.
And who were those teams?
I said Lille and Aston Villa,
You did.
and that's it.
Who did I say?
Ball knowledge.
I don't know.
Anyways, look, I got Joe David, man, because he is on the Lille Mount Rushmore. He's probably the third best player in their history.
You think so?
Behind Hazard and who?
Not Hazard.
What?
Eunice Belhanda.
Now you're just talking.
Okay, whatever, man.
This guy is talking.
Okay,
just
okay.
too
I'm
awful.
like I hear a silence, so I'm trying to add some juice.
You're just
But
talking,
continue
bro.
with some more stats from the game, please.
Now I want to hear your Mount Rushmore for Lille.
I don't have one. I just know Joe David's on it.
As Joe David, Hazard, and someone else.
Over Johan Cabaye?
Yes.
And Kabay.
Really? Over Rio Mavuba?
Yeah.
This guy's reading.
Over Gabriel Magalhaes?
Bro, Belhanda didn't even play for Lille, bro.
I know he played for Montpellier.
That's
I
crazy.
know he played for Montpellier. I know.
Over Nico Pepe?
You're naming scrubs.
Scrubs. Yeah, over Victor Osimhen?
Those are one season wonders.
Over Magic Mike Magnan?
One season
Rafael
wonders.
Leao.
That dude did thing too. Victor and Yema, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
The
yeah,
Nigerian
yeah, they
keeper.
did.
Over Mathieu Debussy?
One season wonders, man.
Come on,
Bushi's
bro.
Arsenal.
Joe David is f***ing top scorer in their history.
Or Benjamin Andre?
Yes.
He's a bit of a
He's
baller too, man.
captain.
over Yusuf Yazidzi, over Renato Sanchez.
Over Yao Gervais Kouassi?
Oh shit.
Yes. Over Burak Yilmaz. Yes.
classy, bro.
Joe David is second in top scorers.
No, I agree. He has to, I think
No, he's on there.
he's either there or just like
No, he's there. He's there.
knocking
there.
on the door.
And Hazard is there.
Yes.
100%.
Maybe.
He brought
there.
that name.
They both are. It's probably like them two, and then like the third is maybe like I don't know, like an Andre, or someone from like before. Our time.
Andre's been there his whole career pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I would say yeah, he's up there. But yeah, next game.
Tell us, brother.
Let's see what we got on the talking block. I believe we had
Real Madrid,
Madrid?
versus
Atletico.
Atletico
Yeah.
Madrid. Madrid derby in the UCL, and
You love to
man,
see it, man. You really
good
do.
game. All I want to say is that Brahim Diaz goal, he did not mean to do that.
Oh, man, the guy almost broke his ankle.
He did. He like broke his ankle, but he got up so fast 'cause he's so small. And then Jimenez on the floor, like passed out.
Jimenez doing the splits, bro.
Damn.
But like he cooked them by accident. What a goal!
Legit, the most luckiest goal
It is a lucky
I've
goal.
seen in a while, man.
It's lucky, but
His
not.
ankle break legit broke the ankle of Jimenez.
Yeah, like yeah.
Do you guys want to know the worst version of a player in history?
Tell us.
Sure.
Antoine Griezmann versus Real Madrid
Damn.
at any moment.
He was pretty invisible.
He can't do anything against them ever. He gets scared.
They kind of like, it's because they double him. He has nowhere to go. Like he was getting doubled, but that left a lot of space open for Alvarez, and Alvarez did what he.
He goes
does
against
best.
Madrid on the weekly
I think Madrid just know how to play him.
for like a decade.
Yeah, maybe.
Decade's kind of crazy.
Bar-
You
why
gotta
not
have like
get-
at least like one good game, you know.
When on Barca, like it didn't count. Like Barca, he was. That's not Griezmann. Sociedad, I'm sure he had good games. He was playing good every game with Sociedad. Nah, he was. I remember in FIFA, man.
Big Griezmann fan. No, but it was a good game after all. This is what I expected from this game, a very high tempo. Both teams just going at it back and forth. And the game started off so strong with Rodrigo scoring that.
yeah, nice goal.
Again, I hate saying this
It's too good, man.
because it's Madrid, but that was one of the nicest goals I've seen.
No,
Wow.
Alvarez was nicer.
In a while, really?
Alvarez was nicer.
I wasn't finished. But yeah,
Sorry,
no. For Rodrigo to score, that was weak foot too, though.
Yeah, no, it was a nice goal.
Beautiful goal, cut in, weak foot, just a little curler, and scoring. I think very early on in the game too.
Yeah.
No, and that also brought the tempo up. So no, it was nice to see that.
I think that wasn't good for Madrid though.
What?
The early goal. I think that's why they fell off in the second half a little bit. Even though they ended up winning, they slowed down like hard in the second half, and it was a lot of Atletico. Because I felt like after they scored, they were pushing. Like they wanted that second goal, and then I think that tired them out the second half. But
I have one question for you guys because I truly don't know where he's been. I have my goggles, I have a map, and I just
Mbappe?
can't find where Vinny Jr. is.
oh,
Donde
Oh my
está Vinny?
God. Donde está Vinny, bro?
Even Mbappe.
No,
No, Mbappe
okay,
steps up when he
Mbappe, sure.
Not this game.
more
no.
often than Vinny.
yeah,
No,
he did
way
nothing
more
this
often
game.
than
In
Vinny.
Champions League?
In any situation.
Ah, come on, bro.
Guys, let me spit.
Vinny's
Let me spit for a second. This man, so many people had him as the winner, the sure winner for Ballon d'Or last season. There was no one else. There was no ifs, buts, or maybes. It was Vinny Jr. 100%. Everyone is saying
majority.
Vinny,
Not me.
bro. Everyone is saying.
Majority.
People with ball knowledge were saying. Not.
What did you just
But-
say?
That's
Yeah,
great.
what the
People
hell?
with ball knowledge were saying that he didn't deserve
You're
it.
saying he has ball knowledge?
Yeah, 100% more than you.
But let me finish off. Everyone was saying that Vinny deserved it 110%. How can you lose so much momentum and so much quality in less than a year? His drop off has to be like in the history books as one of the worst drop offs in history.
I don't know about that.
I
bro.
think so,
I
man.
think you're kind of big.
How
in
do you
it.
go from the best to I don't know where you are?
Well, he wasn't the best. First of all, he wasn't the best.
If you're winning
No,
a
he
Ballon
was- he
d'Or,
was,
if
like,
you're contending for
classified
Ballon
as a-
d'Or,
as a
you're the
best.
best.
No, I think he won FIFA the best.
Yeah,
100%.
he was
like-
classified.
He didn't have,
literally
like,
was.
Legit the best.
but he didn't have like the best season.
He had the best season last year of
He
anyone
But
else.
we're not
So-
going off like his stats. We're going off of what he was ranked. He was ranked number 1.
So what are you going off of right now? Like when you're watching him play, he's still playing well.
No,
No,
nah,
he's not.
he's pretty
What
invisible.
do you mean well? What do you
He's
mean
still
by
playing well.
Did you watch the game?
Yeah, he's still playing well.
No, he's not.
He played. No, I would say
I don't
yeah.
know where he is.
He's
creating
playing good.
chances. He's playing good. Yeah,
He's not playing Vinny like normal.
because he's not scoring or assisting.
No, because he's not beating his player as often. He's not on the ball as much. He's not creating as much because they got Mbappe to do that now.
Okay.
So
maybe there's just more cooks in the kitchen, so he doesn't have
no, but the
as
thing
much
is,
time on the stove.
when there's more cooks in the kitchen, Vinny doesn't perform, and we see this at Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's coming to Madrid having a Mbappe instead of a Neymar, and now he's in the shadow.
You think? Like, I don't know. When was the last time you'd say Brazil had more offensive talent than Madrid?
What do you mean? It's Rodrigo, Neymar, and him,
And Rafinha.
and Rafinha.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what's the difference? Rodrigo, Mbappe, and him. Like you're just swapping Neymar for Mbappe.
Still
Yeah, but
quality
Madrid
players.
have always had a crazy front three.
No, not this crazy. Last year they had Joselu and who?
Yeah.
Yeah, name it.
And Rodrigo.
No, it was Bellingham.
Okay. So they had Rodrigo, Bellingham,
Bellingham playing center, cam, not striker.
And
Vinny
was he-
was higher up the pitch.
and was he not one of the best players in the world last season?
Who?
Bellingham.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand what your point is here.
I just proved you wrong.
No, you didn't. What
You
was your
just
point?
said that. You just said they didn't have a front three last season. They said you said they had Bellingham playing striker. and
No,
then
I said a cam which pushed Vinny higher up the pitch. You don't listen, eh?
You said you said who was the front three? I said Bellingham, Rodrigo, and Vinny.
You do understand like front threes could have different shapes, right?
I don't. You asked me who the front three was. I told you who the front three
But
was.
I don't know. I don't get what your point is here. Like,
I don't get
how
what
does that make you win the argument?
because your point was wrong.
No.
You said that they didn't
And
have.
what-
You said they didn't have a good front three last year. I asked you who
I
the
said they
front
did-
three was.
Yeah,
I gave you the
it
front
was a
three.
different front three.
No, I gave you the front
it
three.
was a
actually.
different front three.
Joselu wasn't a starter.
No,
I never said he was. I
You
said that's who
literally
they,
just
I
did.
said that's who they had on the team.
But I'm talking. Who was the starting front three last year?
Yeah, I said it was Jude.
And then
But he played as a cam.
is that not a world
He's
class
a creator. He's a creator.
They had two strikers up top.
Which allowed
Yeah.
Vinny to be on the ball more.
Okay.
That's how football works.
So he's a creator. Bellingham's a
Yes,
creator,
yes.
which allowed Vinny to be on the ball more.
Yes.
How?
Because he would get the ball and distribute it to Vinny. What do you mean
Okay.
how?
disputed.
You
Distribute it.
distribute the ball to Vinny.
Yes.
So Vinny was able to
Get on the ball more.
And do what with
and
it?
dribble.
and do what with it?
Score, assist, get into the 18-yard box more. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what he's not
And now
doing
he's
this
on the
season.
ball as much. That's what I'm trying to say.
So he's not scoring or assisting, so we don't think he's doing
No,
good.
he's literally not dribbling as much. Because he's not on the ball.
And he's not scoring or assisting.
He's not doing any of it. All the above.
He's clearly doing something.
He's not doing much.
He's clearly doing something. He's still
Like
making
what?
he's still making an impact on the team.
Like,
I'm taking Rodrigo over Vinny at this point.
I think we all would.
so would you take him?
We all would last year too.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
I did.
No.
People did.
For Brazil, maybe. Not for Madrid.
Even for Madrid.
Everyone had Vinny as the undisputed
Matt?
Ballon d'Or winner.
Bro,
Okay.
last year for Madrid only, you'd have to take Vinny, bro.
yeah.
Like,
so
come on, bro.
come on. You guys
Keep
are
it-
you guys
keep
are
it down.
waffling.
Okay, but let's hold our horses here because in the Champions League this season, Vinny has 7
Yeah,
goals.
he has a lot of goals.
Okay, so last season he had 24 goals and 9 assists,
In what?
all comps. This season, 18 goals and 10 assists.
Okay.
So he's actually done more.
But in what way?
He's actually created more scoring opportunities for his team.
Yeah,
This
but this is pre Mbappe actually being good.
This
A
is
lot-
this
every-
is,
every
this
single
is
one
still
of
what Vinny did.
Every single one of those CL goals was before Mbappe started playing good.
So what does that have to do with anything?
So most
So
of his GA came before Mbappe started playing well.
So he stepped up when someone else didn't
No, now Vinny's in the shadow.
because Mbappe stepped up.
How long ago are we talking about? This is still Vinny's team. This is still Vinny's team because Mbappe's doing nothing.
No one said it was Vinny's team.
There was people in this room that said it was Vinny's team, 100%.
Not I.
Okay, I didn't either. But it's come down to it that it
What's
is
his
a
point? And tell us who.
huh? What?
This guy.
Oh, point. I didn't hear what you said.
This is fun.
But I maybe forget what I was saying.
You mentioned what, that Mbappe, Vinny has more Champions League moments or something like that?
Champions League moment.
What?
You said something about Vinny with Champions League goals or something.
Like this season or
I don't know.
all
just
time?
overall. All time, Mbappe's doubled him.
Yeah, no, Mbappe is supposed
I'm talking
to
about
be
for Madrid.
the new Mr. Champions League.
I don't know, man.
Okay, anyway,
Let's go back to the game.
Vinny has fallen off. We'll just go with that.
Yes.
A little bit. No, he's still playing good though.
But he's fallen off to the norm that he's
He's not a
usually
Ballon d'Or
at.
contender right now.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying that he's not good, but for him to be,
None of us were.
but for him to be at that level where he was the guy, to me, he's dropped off a good amount. Where it's like, where is he at now?
I was about to say, where would you rank him right now? Like,
Oh,
I don't know if he's
yeah,
top 10.
That's the thing. Like, what is he right now? If he was to be in the Ballon d'Or, list, where would he be? Vinny.
I don't know if he's top 10.
In terms of what?
What do you mean in terms of what? Ballon d'Or ranking. If the Ballon d'Or was right now, where would he rank?
Probably like top 15.
Yeah, I would say top 15. I don't think top 10.
Is that not a big drop off?
It is. From top 2 to top 15, that's a pretty big
Yeah,
drop.
Competition got better this year.
From 1 year,
Yeah.
a man dropped that much. What competition?
What do you mean?
Can you name me the guys right now?
So who's in the Ballon d'Or contention right now?
Salah,
Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Okay, what did those two guys do last season?
A lot.
Salah did well last year.
Rafinha did well last year too.
Rafinha had a good season too, but not as much
Finished
as
off
this
really
one.
well last year. Yeah, it's the same. There's
what
the
do they
same
do?
players.
Yeah, but now he has no Rodri. Rodri's out of it because ACL.
Roger was only in it because they won the league and
No, he
the
wasn't. He was
Euros.
actually the best player.
Last season,
This guy's such a Vinny.
This guy, he's a GA
Who,
merchant.
me? No, last year was just one of those years where it's like there wasn't like anybody who stood out. So it's like realistically you could have named like 10 players who all like deserved it almost equally last
I
year.
can't either.
It was
this
kind
year.
of one of those like years where
I
just
can't
like
this
give
year
it to
either.
a player.
No, it wasn't.
I can't this year either.
Last year it was. This year you have like
Who?
this year you probably have like two contenders, two
Who?
main contenders.
Yeah,
right
two,
now
the
it's
same thing.
probably Rafinha and Salah. Last year you could have gave it to Vinny, you could have gave it to Rodri, you could have gave it to Bellingham, you could have gave it to any of these guys, and you could have made a case for it.
Well, this year, if you ended the Ballon d'Or right now, season right now, and you had Salah, Rafinha,
Mbappe.
Mbappe, there's a case
Dembele.
for all of them too.
There's no case for Mbappe.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there, but it's not there.
He'll be there by the end of the year,
Maybe if they win the Champions League.
or just the league. They could. I think
Club
he
World
could just
Cup?
win the league.
I don't think he can win the Ballon d'Or with just the league.
I think he could.
I
Why?
don't think he's getting it over Salah.
Rodri did last year.
He won the Euros though.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah,
Eu-
I forgot about the
the
Euros.
Give it
Euros,
trouble?
the Euros pushed it more. I
I
think.
forgot about the Euro. Yeah.
If they don't win the Euros, he's not winning Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, because his name doesn't get on the map because he's
Exactly.
a CDM.
Exactly.
It's stupid like that, but he
Yeah,
actually
sure.
is. He was the best player in the world.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Hate seeing CDMs win Ballon d'Ors.
I hate you
Oh, damn, bro.
Shut
The
up.
heck?
It's a joke. It's a
Why get
joke.
so frustrated over there?
My
because
God.
so much Rodri slander, man. I hate it.
No, going back to the game.
It's my goat.
What the game end off again?
2-1.
2-1. I was mad at that.
Hala Madrid, man.
Nah, chill,
Did you
bro.
doubt
Don't be
them,
saying
though?
that around here.
Did you doubt them?
No, man.
You can never doubt them, bro.
I thought it was gonna.
How many Champions Leagues do Madrid have?
Too many, man.
15?
Too many.
15.
Okay, minus the one,
Minus the
Hey,
first
bro.
5.
minus the Bayern Munich one,
Uh-huh.
where like those semifinals, Ronaldo was
that.
offside, Marcelo was offside. We'll
Robert
take that one out.
penalty.
We'll take out the '98 one, where they won 1-0 in the final, and it was an offside goal. Let's take off, I guess, the first 5 or 6, because they robbed the Stefano from Barca illegally and held him at gunpoint. So,
So we're down. We're down.
so I would
8,
say Madrid have about
7.
7 legitimate UCLs, in my opinion.
That's being generous too, right?
Yeah.
Who was
Let's
the
have
second
Milan.
under Madrid?
The Atletico one as well.
AC
With how many?
7.
Oh, they're still competing with first.
Yeah.
Even with taking away 8 of their Ballon d'Ors.
But not by.
You gotta take away a
Much.
couple of Barca's too. Then
No, none.
the one with the Chelsea robbery.
Go look at the first leg.
Yeah, you say that all the time.
It's
But
both
Well,
ways,
you
bro.
match it up.
It's both ways.
I don't know.
Mm,
Bro,
You know how refs do like makeup calls? That was a makeup game for the first leg.
yeah.
You guys have all these conspiracy theories, man.
Because that's what soccer's
I have none.
about.
Dude.
Nothing is black and white.
even PK in a recent podcast with Casillas, when Casillas asked him about that game, PK said, "Dude, to be honest, the only thing I remember is that penalty, or the red card, or something like that. But there was only one instance he could remember. He's like, I don't know what everyone's talking about. I didn't see that type of thing. Obviously, after the game, when you have time to watch the game, time to watch that, you can see it. But like, even a player on the pitch didn't see that. It's like, I don't know. it's cool to hear from his perspective.
Yeah, but then if you gotta bring Drogba into the mix, like.
And we all know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, he put Drogba on the other side because he saw the game differently, or Balak.
I would love to hear Drogba go on a podcast and talk about that game.
I don't think he would though.
I think he'd go nuts.
I feel like
on cameras like this.
Yeah,
it's too controversial,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He's kind of like a figure now. Like what?
Yeah, he's like a rep, I
He
think.
can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Like PK doesn't care. He has his own league. He's making his own money. He
Yeah,
doesn't
Yeah,
give a
no,
shit.
of course. But I love hearing ex-ballers talk about their time playing
Yeah,
and like the highest, highest matches. It's cool to see.
Do you love that like more or less than seeing Madrid win Champions League games?
Get out of here, man.
Less?
I pray to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that Madrid do not win another one, because if you guys saw that picture, that one Madrid fan, instead of kissing the badge, he started pointing at the freaking 15.
Yeah.
I hate Madrid fans with a passion, man.
Damn.
That's the only thing you can do.
It was a Madrid player that did it. What do you mean?
Dude, and that too, bro.
Didn't Brahim
I
do
hate
it?
man. I hate it.
I think it might have been
Pisses me
Rodrigo.
off, man. That's all they see, man.
What?
Meanwhile, everyone else, kisses the badge. These guys are pointing at their 15. Get out of here, man.
I low-key think God has better things to do though than worry about Madrid. But like, hey, if he has extra time, maybe worry about Barca too. Maybe
What if he's a Madrid
knock him
fan?
on next game. He low-key might be a Madrid fan.
Los Blancos,
Yeah.
holy color, holy spirit.
There's a lot that you can kind of align it to.
If God had one team to choose, what team is it? Has
They
to be.
literally show their like Catholicism, like
They're white. Their white's their
Bruce.
main color.
There's a crucifix on the
It
thing.
would
right?
be Barcelona because we
No.
have the GOAT in our team. We had the GOAT.
They had multiple goats as well.
No Messi. But no, it was a good game. 2-1. Going to they played
They played at the Bernabeu.
they played next at the Bernabeu.
No, they just did.
Ooh, okay. So that's
Can Atleti turn it back around at the Metropolitano? Is the
No.
question.
They can't beat
wait.
Real Madrid.
Did
in
you guys
Champions
see
League.
what Brahim Diaz did to the coach?
What do you do?
To who? Ancelotti or?
No,
Simeone?
Simeone. He said something to him. Oh,
Did he?
What do you do?
not what he said.
so.
now.
I think okay. Let me try to
Let me try to search it up. He said something to him. I forgot what he said. But it was-
something about say it now. Still speak now.
Yeah,
Speak
now
now.
or something like that. Matt could
Damn.
probably pull it up.
Speak now.
Whip it out, Matt.
Why? Because Simeone was like crying or something.
Talking smack.
Probably
Something
talking shit.
probably, but dude, I'm telling you, man. I think the
Was
next,
this before or after the goal?
I don't know. I just saw
Before
that-
the goal,
I
and then
just saw
after,
that.
after when
And
he
he
scored, he
scored?
said something.
Wow.
Oh, so after he scored, he said, "Talk now, talk now. You talked yesterday, talk now."
Interesting. Brahim
good
Diaz is a
caster.
baller though. He plays as center mid this game.
Yeah, that was crazy too. But
He doesn't really
later on, he went
operate
up
as.
top. But
Versatility.
Yeah.
you know what? I won't take it out that Atletico can win. I think they can. I think what Griezmann has with
Alvarez.
Alvarez up top is just so nice, bro. Alvarez is such a quality player, man.
You even talk about his goal.
From Cheese, Barca had the
know.
chance to sign him. I can't remember what year it was, but for like I think 15 mil or whatever, how much City got him for, but no.
Bro, he's from Real Madrid Academy. Real Madrid could have had him.
Alvarez?
Yes.
Came from like River, no?
He came from.
No, he went on trial at Madrid.
Yeah, he was
and,
at their academy.
and he couldn't go.
Yeah, they could have had him.
Couldn't cut it. Okay, Santos could have had Neymar. Sorry, Real Madrid could have Neymar as well.
Yeah.
So maybe we have to remove a Champions League from Barca,
Yeah.
Why?
right?
Oh, you've been having enough.
Right?
You've been has 3, man. We removed the one that you guys beat
Hey.
us.
That makes no sense.
Stop, bro.
Yeah.
There's
The MSN one they shouldn't have because Neymar should have actually went to Madrid.
Yeah,
that's how it
right.
works.
They would have probably won that year
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we still have 2 then.
There's
but-
no chance Atletico Madrid come back.
Why?
I agree.
They bottle it against Madrid always.
I agree as well.
They don't have the mentality. Little brother vibes.
Yeah, they never beat them, and when it matters, they can't do it. They could probably beat them in the
I
league.
thought it was a Cree thing, but it's not. It's just forever. They can't beat him.
You see us. I don't know if Simeone said this recently, but I saw this thing on Twitter. He's like, Simeone said, "There's only one player I fear," and it was CR7.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Not Lionel Cucitini Messi?
guys-
Sorry.
What are you talking about, bro? But no, I think it's clear to see what's happening in the next leg. Atleti are scoring first.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get so excited. Oh,
Then the
can they
eyebrow.
do it? Can they do it? And then Mbappe will
Just
tie the
kills him.
game, and then
Scores hat-trick.
Judith will score the winner.
He loves a game winner.
He loves the game winner, man.
He's like their new Ramos.
And he's been like a little too quiet recently too. Like
It's because of all the slander he's getting from his girl.
he's getting a lot. He's getting a lot of slander from his
Bro,
girl.
He's gotta stay out of the media
that
right now.
chick is like,
Yeah, she's been around.
Been around the block.
man.
Bro,
She belongs to the
so,
streets.
So I remember someone tweeted like, "Bro, we gotta throw like a bad beat in front of Jude's way just to see like how he'll react, whatever."
Yeah.
That was a couple years ago. Remember?
Something like
I think
that,
the
yeah.
tweet was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing the fruits of that guy's labor.
Yeah. Well, he's scoring the winning goal in the next leg. So
Put some money on that, bro.
I just might.
I wouldn't.
What are you gonna put it on?
Put on points bet.
There you go.
Yeah. Put on points bet.
You think
Jude
Vinny-
Bellingham game-winning goal. Jude Bellingham last goal scorer
And Madrid to go through.
and Madrid to go through.
You think it goes to extra time?
No.
Bro, I don't think, there's no reason for Athletic to even show up. Like, we all know what's going to happen. There's no reason,
But
man.
they're at home.
nuts,
Aren't they at
man.
home, bro?
This is the history of the UCL versus Madrid and Atleti, bro.
Is it gonna be a real home game? Like they're
Mm.
right next. They're like their teams are right
Yeah.
close to each other. No.
Yeah, but they have fans though.
Yeah,
Their
but
fans are gonna show up to the
Madrid
game.
fans are gonna show up too.
It's a
But
different
you
stadium,
only
bro.
have a certain amount of allocated seats
Yeah,
per
just
way.
pretend you're Atletico, but you're actually a Madrid fan.
But you can't do
Don't
it.
work like that, though,
Doesn't-
bro.
doesn't work like
Well,
that.
you have like a Visa card that shows that you're what fan you are.
Well, don't they sell it through the club, like a club portal?
Yeah.
But I could buy it.
I'll be
I
part of
could
it.
buy a ticket. Why can't a
But
Madrid fan buy one?
realistically speaking, in a Champions League game, the tickets are going to be sold out.
Yeah, resale.
You sell value, man.
But there's no. You guys don't. Is you guys just finding out about resale right now?
Yeah, I think
I-
they never
I'm-
heard about it.
I'm sure, but realistically speaking, if you're like one,
If you're a diehard Real Madrid fan
yeah,
and you're gonna watch a game against
You're
your
getting
rivals
those tickets.
Atletico Madrid,
yeah, and you're going to be surrounded by Atletico Madrid fans, what are you going to do?
buy a ticket.
You
Oh
just
no,
don't
but
worry-
what are you going to do when you're at the game?
Watch the game.
Okay, so how the players are going to feel your support?
Okay, but I'm still there.
Yeah, you're there, but the players, there's no advantage,
He's
right?
just a
Like,
spy. He's Asian.
No, I'm not saying
you're not
there's
going to
advantage.
cheer.
No, you better not be cheering, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to
Trust
get
me, I know
knocked.
about that stuff.
No, you just go to the Madrid side. You just like sneak your way in. Stand.
I don't
You'll
know.
stand by the ultras.
They're all gonna be standing anyway.
Sneak in,
Happened
sneak
before.
out.
Yeah, who knows?
Madrid in 2.
Yeah, I know. I think it's. Even though I don't want to say it, and I hate saying it. Madrid are going.
Which one?
Real Madrid are going to the finals, man.
They're going to
Really?
the
We're
finals.
going to see El Clasico. I'm telling
Well-
you guys. I'm telling you right now. I'll put some money on it.
No, I agree because like if they're gonna get
Who wants to put money
Arsenal
on that?
next round, like they knock out Arsenal.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be El
And-
Clasico final.
Whoever they get the next round depends there. I don't know who they're gonna get next round though.
You can't stop Madrid.
It'll be on the Liverpool side.
I could see Arsenal putting up a good fight against Madrid.
I don't know.
Who's that player on?
They got
Arsenal?
fast center backs.
Do you think Saliba is gonna like be able to handle Mbappe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like national buddies.
I
Like
think Calafiore is doing anything. Who's a right back?
Calafiori was playing striker
Calafiore.
last game.
Calafiore.
Yeah, he was getting up there.
yeah, he moves up a lot.
Exactly.
though,
So
yeah.
then, why
He had
is
a
not the-
through
so
ball
then he's
run
not
for his
defending.
goal.
So then no one's gonna be defending. Rodrigo.
They're gonna. It's gonna come
They'll
down.
figure it
Stopping
out.
Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinny.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko doesn't play.
He played last game.
No, he got
Look
subbed
at
on.
this dude. You're saying Zinchenko, bro.
Their
You
starting
serious?
their starting left back was
You're
Lewis.
serious right now, man?
They'll figure it out.
You're as serious as that jersey you're wearing, bro.
Yeah,
wrong with my
that's
jersey,
insane, bro. It's a concept kit.
He doesn't like that.
So
you guys are making
MLS is
fun of
gonna
his
stop
jersey.
him.
Sorry?
MLS is gonna stop
They're
him.
getting cooked, bro.
No,
let's
he's
be
gonna get a
honest.
red.
They'd get cooked against Madrid, man.
I think they get. I think they like. Alvarez
They might do
cook
the
him too.
reverse and go 7-1 against Arsenal.
Damn.
No, I don't think it's gonna be
I
that
can
bad.
see it. You don't think you can see it? Who's their goalie,
if-
bro?
If they do get killed though, I don't want to hear any more of Saliba and Guimaraes being like the
I
best.
can
Give it
see
eye.
him.
I
Telling
mean,
you, man. Telling you.
Gabriel being like the best center back duo in the world.
They're not the best center back.
I know they're not, but I'm saying I don't want to hear it anymore. Okay, let's move on.
This team's too good. All right.
Feyenoord versus Inter Milano.
I didn't even know this game happened.
Yeah,
I know
it was a 12 o'clock game. Feyenoord team that took out AC Milan ended up losing to Inter Milan. Inter Milan dominated the game. Both of their strikers scored a goal, Lautaro and Thuram, showing how you actually beat like a mid team. So yeah, that's
What you know about that?
yeah. I don't know much. We actually like losing to mid teams. There's not much to talk about at that game though.
Could have been 3, but
Yeah.
Zielinski couldn't finish his pen.
Yeah, let's move on to Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen. Leverkusen is ass.
Yeah, dude. I think
Bottle job, man.
I think we might
Holy.
have to have like a conversation about Xabi Alonso in big games, man.
So let's have it.
Like in big games, like whatever in the league is one thing, but like in big games in the cup, what's happening, dude? Europa League final,
Smash.
slapped up by an inferior Atalanta, and then now against Bayern, You're getting slapped up 3-0 against a team just 2 weeks ago. You absolutely dominated in the league. I don't get it. And like Bayern didn't look great. They didn't look good. Like Leverkusen just looked like dude, I don't know what Xabi Alonso is doing. You have 2 strikers on the bench.
He's done that before too.
And he did it today. He did it in the game too.
Yeah.
He literally had what? Was it Tella that started up top again?
Yeah.
I don't understand. You get Tella, then you got Grimaldo and Frimpong playing wing, and then you got wing. You're playing like 6 defenders, and then just like
Why is he doing that?
it's so weird. Like I don't understand. Like why is he scared?
It's just Spanish. Man.
Joshua Kimmich looked good.
He looked
Yes.
good,
He's been back. He's been
but
playing
he's
good
not going to
again.
be there next season.
Why?
He might.
I don't think he's going to be there.
Where's he
He's
gonna
not- He's
be?
not signing his contract.
Yeah.
Then where?
Juve.
Dortmund.
Nah.
Nah, we don't got the funds for that, man.
Musiala looked good.
He's going to the pool, man.
Musiala had the 6th skill where he flicked it above his defender.
He's talented, man. He's a really talented player.
Kane turning up.
I think Bayern looked good.
Kane turning up.
2 goals.
And Musiala, his head is already at Barca. So.
Musiala's head.
Oh no, sorry, Florian Wirtz. His head is already at Barca.
Yeah.
Said who, bro?
So that's why he's not really focused on the game.
Can you even afford him?
It'd be like 60 mil.
What?
Nah, I don't know about that.
I got to
bro.
multiply that by like 3 probably.
No. That guy's hitting 80.
But
minimum.
Leverkusen also got a red card. After 2-0 though. Like
Yeah.
they were still getting dominated, but
Yeah.
like that just like put the icing on the cake. Game finish, set tie.
Yeah, tie is probably done realistically
Yeah.
now. Like 3 is gonna be like 2-0. If they kept it at 2, you can
Yeah.
come back from 2. But 3, it's probably wraps. Like, obviously, you never know.
You never know.
But I definitely think it's wraps. Like Bayern haven't really like conceded a lot of goals this season. Like Company has them pretty solid defensively. So I can't see them like leaking 3 into extra
The
time.
only way that they have a chance, they would have to have like Leverkusen would have to have this player have a master class, and that is Upamecano. He's gonna have to play absolutely insane for
Yeah.
Leverkusen.
Yeah, you'd have to have like one of those, like at least start the game with like one of those like Upamecano errors that we've seen. Then it gets Leverkusen a little bit of confidence. The back line feels a little bit shaky, and they get the second like quickly. If
Yeah.
they can get 2 before 40, then maybe you have a little bit of a
early
game.
goal.
But if it goes into halftime like 0-0 or even like
No,
1-0,
no, that's
it's wraps.
They have
It's
to-
They
wraps.
need one at least
At
by half.
least one.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately Bayern's through. It's the next round.
What I'm sure you
Spit
guys
it
have
out.
seen the meme of Spider-Man when he's like has the glasses. He's like, and he can't
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's Peter
Yeah.
Parker. You mean?
see.
Yeah,
Peter
yeah.
Parker.
Yeah.
And then like those memes of like you see something else. What I see now, I'm seeing it a little bit with Xabi Alonso. A little bit of pep, or he's
overthinks things.
Overthinks things,
Yeah.
man.
Mm.
He's starting to overthink things.
Yeah.
Why are you not playing a striker? Why
I
are you
don't know.
playing 6 defenders?
I don't know.
Why are you doing this? Like, do what's been working, bro.
Yeah.
It's been working having a top striker on.
Yeah.
And now he's overthinking.
When they play with a striker, they play well. And then anytime he's
understand.
tried this weird little,
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, a little trick. I don't know what he's trying to do. It
He's
never,
trying to like
it doesn't-
outsmart them, but he's smarting.
it doesn't work.
He's you know what it is? He's like, oh, my opponent probably thinks I'm doing this, so I'm gonna do this to counter his this, but then the opponent's not doing that.
Yeah.
He's overthinking things that he thinks that he's gonna do. Just play your game.
Yeah. I don't know.
Spanish man.
You've
just love
legit
it.
done it, like you said a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago against them.
Yeah.
Is Boniface injured?
Bench.
Bro, that guy wanted to leave, bro.
Yeah. Schick has been like their best striker this season.
Yeah, how
He's
crazy
been
is
playing
that?
really well this season. I think he scored like a couple goals in the weekend. And then I thought for sure you start him.
Maybe that's why you started him to bench him for this game.
I don't know.
Why did Boniface drop too, though? His level has dropped a lot too.
He was injured last year for a lot of it.
That too.
He
Yeah.
had a little purple patch of a season, man.
You think that's what it was? Just purple patch.
Yeah, he came, played well for like, 5 months, and then I
got
haven't really
injured.
seen him since,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Maybe
But,
still playing injured.
Can Company take this team to the finals?
No.
No.
Why?
Depends his route. Like, what's his route?
Lack of experience to be, I think, for company.
Not the team though. That team is literally went full of winners.
It's just Neuer's out for the year.
Neuer?
I think he's out for the year, or he's out for like a month.
Didn't he
It's
just
one or
play?
the other.
Didn't he just play his 100th game?
He got
Yeah,
subbed
he
out
got
till he
injured.
got hurt.
Oh yeah.
But luckily, they just signed a keeper. Like in January, they bought like their Neuer replacement, so
Young guy.
I think they'll be okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Neuer was.
Neuer
Give me
hasn't
Marcus
been
Thuram.
Neuer anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you guys agreed Bayern is through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's
3-0, I
wraps.
think it's tough to come back from. So
I
Okay.
think it's wraps.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. I think we're gonna save the biggest game for last. So we'll talk about Barcelona versus Benfica.
Wait, this is not the biggest game.
No.
what other game was there?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, never mind, I
PSG
forgot.
Liverpool.
Yeah. My fault.
Like what?
Oh,
Go Barca Brats. Let's go. Talk about it.
you guys talk first. I've been talking too much.
Man, what a
No.
crazy game of emotions, man. Like, it started off hot for Benfica, man. They were getting some shots off. They could have had a goal like within like a minute, I think. And then, bro, the flashbacks to last year. I was tossing and turning images of Araujo tackling Barcola and getting that red. Same thing happened a year later, but this time it's Kubarsi taking a man down just outside the box. Barca getting a red early on in the game. And at this point, I'm like, oh, shit.
Here
Here we go again. But, man, Barca, they played well, man. They surprised me because I don't think this team last year, put in this kind of situation today, would have retaliated the way they did. I think Flick has brought a different type of mentality to this team, and it showed with yesterday's performance because, bro, if Flick wasn't here last year, or if we had Flick last year, I think it's a different outcome against PSG, 100%. Like, the way these guys played, like, Frankie was running his ass off, Pedri back and forth, winning balls, carrying the ball forward, playing unreal. Araujo came on afterwards to replace Kubarsi that got sent off. He played amazing as well. And not to discredit my man of the match, man like Wojtek Szczęsny, holy. I think 8 saves in the game. Crucial saves too, man. And, bro, he saved us.
You know what people are saying? They're saying that Szczęsny saw the smoke from the Benfica fans.
Yeah, he got motivated,
And
man.
he got motivated. He inhaled that smoke. He said, "Gosh darn, dude, that thing hits, man." And
Mhm.
this went off from there, man. This game was incredible, man. I was on my feet the whole time watching this at work. No, man, like you said, Kubarsi, the red card, unfortunate for him too. Like he just missed there was bad timing for that one. But it was a red card, 100%.
Yeah.
I was scared it was a penalty though. It was a
Yeah, it
free
was
kick,
close.
So, and again, we faced Benfica this season. We've seen what they've done against us, and the high line they're able to play against it. So that scared me. But yeah, like you're saying, De Jong too, man. He's been playing well
Yeah.
at the level that we want him to, and then Pedri, man, that guy's just something.
Something different, bro. Something different, man. Best central midfielder in football right now.
I
I
agree.
feel some way when I see him play, man. I feel butterflies in my stomach. You know?
Right?
He is sensational, man. He's not something else, man. And it's Pedri, for watching this, I love you.
He doesn't
Like
speak
I said.
English.
Pedri, te amo.
There you go. Nah,
But, man,
shit.
gotta mention Rafinha as well, getting the
Oh.
game-winning goal.
That was terrible, man.
What?
The goalie, what was he doing? Like,
What?
Looking the
Antonio
other way?
Silva?
yeah.
No,
He
that-
had a great game besides that mistake, to be fair.
Oh,
That-
he had some good saves,
Even
yeah.
the defenders, like
that whole
passing the
play
ball
was
to, man,
stupid.
like-
It was a good finish. I'll give him that. but,
no, like
It was a clean finish.
they could have definitely recovered from that mistake, but Benfica just like pressed the delete, alt delete, and just like stopped moving.
yeah, they were like, "Whoa, what just happened?" They're all lost.
But nah, man, like the big game performances Rafinha is putting up this season, if Vinny had these kind of performances, people would be screaming Ballon d'Or, Ballon d'Or. But man like Rafinha is turning up in the big occasions, and I'm hearing very little noise. Not as much as you would if it would be for
Bro,
Vinny.
Barca don't have PR like that.
I'm hearing like a decent amount of noise, to be fair, man.
Not as much as if it were Vinny in
Seems
this
like
in this
a good
in this
amount
in
of
this space.
Not as
Good
much.
amount of
I'm
noise.
sick of
man.
it.
No, you gotta be realistic though. It's not as much.
You think?
You're hearing
Yeah,
noise
huh?
for sure, but it's not as loud. It's not as loud.
Just
you
get
know?
the Arsenal fans to help you out.
The
Yeah.
decimals aren't that loud.
People would be saying easily number one contender.
Decimals or decibels?
Decibels, bro. It's not the same. It's very different.
Literally different.
I didn't even
language.
think of what you were saying there, but yeah.
decibels.
Bro, like I don't think any player this season has more clutch performances than Rafinha.
You think?
For Barca,
Hat trick versus Bayern, GA in the Classical, goal versus Dortmund, brace and assist in the second Classical, brace and winner versus Benfica, winner versus Benfica again, 2 assists versus Atalanta, 2 assists for Atleti, bro.
Uh,
Clutch.
And people have Salah over him.
Yeah.
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 Wait. What did Salah do with this game? Just quickly, he got subbed off, didn't he?
His replacement scored on his first touch.
His replacement
Okay,
scored.
man. Like you're talking about a
Talk
Benfica
about what?
side versus a PSG side. It's
Okay,
great defensively.
Exactly. So why isn't Salah playing the whole 90 minutes?
Because they double him.
Man, I think the game was.
He's your man.
Barca were a man down, bro.
They're doubling him, so you're gonna play Elliott instead.
Because he no longer gets
Don't
doubled.
you want your
Free
best player
space.
playing the whole? Wait, so if Lionel Messi gets double, you're taking him off?
No, man. The game was over too.
Okay, we literally just talked about how Griezmann got doubled and he did nothing. Griezmann is not one of the best players in the world.
He's not being compared. He's not the best right now. People are saying that he's the best player right now.
Okay, he's literally said that he's never
No, right
had a
now
good game.
though, right now I'm saying who's the best player right now. People are saying.
Okay,
Salah.
but when a player gets
And
doubled, it's hard.
He's getting
And
subbed off. Your best player's getting
The
subbed
thing
off.
is, they weren't even dominating PSG. PSG was dominating them.
Okay.
Like, especially that you're getting dominated, so you can't get. They had trouble getting out of their half sometimes.
Okay.
So-
What is Salah known for at Liverpool?
Okay, but he
Salah's
got
the last guy.
he got
He's
subbed
the
off.
first guy up
He
top.
got subbed off
When-
in the
what-
86th
what is-
minute.
Who?
Salah. Okay?
Okay.
They put in the center mid so they can control the game and maybe take this back to home and look at the result then. They're playing away. Just look for the tie. Make sure you don't lose the game in the end because clearly PSG were hitting them pretty
Was
hard.
Barca playing away?
They weren't going.
You're-
They weren't going for the win.
You were going
Was
for the win.
Barca,
either.
was Barca playing away?
You were going for the win.
Was Barca playing away?
Man, you're talking about a mistake.
and did they
that
have a
really
man
countered
down?
on you guys.
And did they have a man down?
Okay, you stop
The,
comparing.
the game would have been tied if it wasn't for
Your
their
best player got subbed off in the 70th minute.
Best player.
Jamal.
He's not a best player. Pedri's the best.
Pedri's the best player. Okay, your best forward. Rafinha's your best
no,
forward.
Rafinha's their best forward right now.
No, but realistically, Jamal's your best forward.
No,
Oh.
not right now.
Yes, he is.
But
He's
no,
just not.
really,
He's not as
he's-
clutch.
But in a game like that, like Rafinha's gonna stay on because he has an engine.
Yeah.
Rafinha actually has an engine, so he's gonna stay on. He can press the defenders.
He's
and
gonna do.
cause a
He's gonna
mistake.
do exactly what happened.
But he did exactly, yeah. So it makes sense. But like,
And Liverpool subbed Salah off.
So in those
To conserve the game-
would you rather in those moments would you rather have Rafinha or Salah on your team?
What are you
Those
talking about?
dying
Why are you trying to
moments.
compare two different games?
So if
Yeah, in
there's-
those dying moments, sure,
Just
Rafinha.
asking.
so if there's 4 minutes left in the game and we're tied,
And you're trying to keep it
playing
tied.
away,
Yeah.
and I want to keep a tie,
Rafinha, yeah.
probably Rafinha to kill the game off.
Not keep a tie. Just do whatever you have to do. If it's either he scores or he uses his engine or he's the best player out, he's the best outlet for the team.
What are you
Yeah.
asking? What are you asking?
What's the question?
Who would you rather have in those last minutes? You're making it so like, oh, okay, so
Well, that was the situation of
player
the game.
to keep the tie and to
You're
like,
making it
defend.
really like complicated.
No, I'm just saying, who would you rather have in the last 5 minutes of a game? Simple question.
The last 5 minutes of a game that we're being dominated.
See, now you're
And-
adding
no,
more
but-
things.
okay,
So I'm
but there's
saying,
situations,
he's adding
dude.
more things. He's saying when you're being dominated, when you're trying to tie the game,
Well, dude,
when
like-
you're trying not to score, when you're a man down, red card, when you're the.
Well, I need.
I'm asking a
I need
simple question.
You're
Who would
not
you rather
because
have
I
on
need.
your
You're not-
team?
It's not a simple
I
question,
need
though.
clarity of the
That's not a simple
situation.
question.
How's that a simple question?
Okay, last 5 minutes of
Because
the
you guys
game.
are adding so much stuff.
Okay,
but why
you
you
guys
co-
can
but
ask me
why-
a simple
but why
question.
you
I can
com-
add more if I want to.
But
Sure.
why are you
But, like,
comparing the two?
Last 5 minutes of the
I'm
game.
asking you a question, and then you're adding more. That's,
Because you said in the last 5 minutes
I
of the
never
game.
said add more to the
Okay,
question.
Salah.
You said last 5 minutes
Is
of
that
the
what
game.
you
Who do I
don't
want
wanna
on the
hear?
field?
That's what I want to hear.
Okay, I'm winning 5-0. I want give me Emre Can.
Oh, you guys are being
You know what I
cheeky.
mean? Like these guys.
No,
Well, no, I need,
no,
I need
Okay,
clarity on
what
the
he's
situation.
trying to say? Who's the clutcher player? That's basically what he's trying to say.
Who's the more clutch player?
Yeah.
Salah.
How? He has like 1 goal in finals.
Yeah.
He's not a big game player
Okay,
at all.
but
We're talking about this
if you're
year.
talking about a player that can score a goal in the last 5 minutes of the game, probably Salah.
Yeah.
We're talking about this year because Rafinha didn't become clutch until this year.
Well, yeah, we're in. Am I talking?
No,
are we
you,
in 2020
You
right
just
now?
did. You said Salah's never scored in a final. So you're talking about
So he's not. He
Yeah.
doesn't have the clutch
We're
gene.
also talking about Salah. How this is his
Rafinha
best
didn't
season.
either. That's what I'm trying to say. Rafinha got it this year. Salah got it this year. Salah has been clutch this year. Maybe not in finals. They haven't had any finals yet.
How has he been clutch?
And many big games. He's won how many games?
Tell
Many.
Me, tell me 3.
Okay, I'm not.
Monty told you 6
What?
big games.
He had a list ready, to be fair.
Well, yeah, that's what you come to a pod prepared.
Did I
so
know we were
yeah.
gonna talk about this?
Okay,
Man, it's also discussion. You also didn't just talk about anything.
Yeah. this is-
give me a second. I'll find this.
give me Salah big game moments
I'll give you Salah goals past the 85th minute compared to Rafinha.
in big games.
What is big games?
They
matter?
don't
You
have
tell
that
me
many
a
big
big
games.
game is against Benfica. in
Because that was
Champions
the,
League?
yeah around the
That's not a
6th
big game.
round the
League's not
16
big.
Champions
Champions
League.
League is a big game.
You're telling me that's a big game against
Come on,
Benfica.
man.
Round
Yeah,
the 16
knockout
Champions
game.
League.
Round of 16 is not a big game to you.
What other big
is
games
the finals the only big
did he
games?
have? What were the other ones?
Okay, here I'm ready to go.
Okay, go.
Okay, go.
Okay. Winning goal in the 90th minute against Newcastle, 1-0.
It's a big
Goal
game.
and assist against Manchester City in the Premier League.
Big game.
Goal and assist against Aston Villa in the Premier League.
Big game.
Goal and assist against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League.
Big game.
Not a big game.
A goal in the Champions League against Lille, winning goal.
Big game. That's a big
Right.
game. They're still in the round of 16. That team.
Goal against the mighty Manchester United.
No, I'm saying they're still.
2 goals and 2 assists against Tottenham Hotspur. 2 goals and assists against Newcastle. Another goal and assist against Manchester City. 2 assists against the mighty Leverkusen.
Sounds pretty.
A
clutch
goal
to me.
against Arsenal. An assist against Leipzig. A goal and assist against Chelsea. A goal against Mauritiana in the African Cup of Nations qualification Group C.
Okay, you don't have to keep going.
I can keep going. You want me to keep going? I can keep going.
What about Champions League?
I can keep going, man. He's got an assist against Manchester United. He's got a goal against Arsenal. I'm looking at club friendlies now. I gotta find.
You
this-
went too far back. You went too far
You
back.
went too far back.
Are we talking CL?
Huh?
Are we talking CL?
Well, you just told me all season. The games you pulled were from all season, no?
Okay, see.
Yeah, they were.
Me? I was talking about games in the Champions League.
Which games?
He just said Champions League
He
games.
was naming all.
Name them. I didn't hear them.
Dortmund.
You named Atletico Madrid. You
Benfica.
guys didn't play Atletico Madrid in the Champions League.
You named Atletico Madrid.
You said 2 assists against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, I also named Champions League games too.
I named Champions League games as well. A goal and an assist against Bologna.
I did.
He did.
Assist
Leo.
against Leipzig. Lille.
Leverkusen. He did name them.
Okay, but what's that you have there?
Okay,
man?
so in terms of Champions League performances only this season, who has been better? Who do you think?
Seru Girassi.
No,
Oh,
That's not what we're
sorry. I
talking
thought you
about.
were asking who the best player in the
the
Champions
guys
League
that are
this
actually
season.
contending for Ballon d'Or.
Oh, well, I mean, of the two, I mean, theoretically, I guess Rafinha, because he has 13 GA, if that's what you want to hear.
but if we're not talking just goals, if we're talking,
talking
dribbles, chances created, tackles,
So
Tackles.
Rafinha has
Times
15
fouled.
goals after the 75th minute in all competitions in his career. Salah has 16-8 after the 75th minute.
Are we
in his
talking
whole
about? Are we
career.
talking about
How
Champions
did you
League
find that?
in this season?
That's
That's
a
impressive.
good
I'd assume he would.
But who's the most clutch player? You're asking me.
He's been
Who would you rather have in the last 5 minutes of the
guy has
game?
been playing for Leeds for a good amount of his
Not
time.
that long, like 2 years.
He
3
said
years.
his whole season. We're talking about the whole season, the whole career.
Yeah, but like that's Brazil too.
When was he playing for Brazil?
No,
How long ago?
Not Brazil, like when in Brazilian league.
That was time ago, though.
Yeah.
That was time ago.
I'm saying that's probably from that too. I'm saying.
How many years has Salah been at Liverpool?
How many years was he shit at Chelsea?
Mm.
Like one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, if we're looking at just ratings, Rafinha has been the best player in the Champions League this season, followed by Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
So maybe another shout for Ballon d'Or Vinny.
Not yet.
I'm taking Rafinha over Salah.
Is all you guys got to say about Barca though?
So do you honestly think Rafinha's going to finish above Salah in the Ballon d'Or ratings at the end of the season?
Let's bet on it.
I wonder if you can bet on that.
Bet on
Bet
it.
on it.
I would do it.
$50. That Salah will get higher than a rating than Rafinha in the Ballon d'Or finals this season.
All right, $50.
Ballon d'Or race.
Down the race.
Shake on it, shake on it, shake on it, shake on it.
No, actually, shake. Go over there and shake on it.
All
Yeah,
right.
get over here, bro.
Haters are gonna hate.
No one's hating, bro.
I
Good
want my
bet.
50. I want my $50 in dimes.
So talk to the camera.
Dimes is kind of petty.
Talk to the camera and say
That's
that.
the whole point.
It's a good bet.
$50 in
It would be
dimes.
petty if I paid it in dimes, not that you asking it in dimes.
Well, you have to take it out.
No, that's not take much. Me to give it to you and then you have to
True, that's
recount
true,
it and then
that's
take it to the bank.
Yeah.
That's petty.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good bet.
So the bet, just to clarify, is for one of the other to finish
finishes
ahead of
higher?
the other.
Who wins the Ballon d'Or realistically?
No,
It's gonna be between those two
What
right
if it's
now.
Dembele?
Okay. Yeah, he has a shot this
Who
year.
if-
finishes higher?
what if
in
it's
the
Mbappe?
Ballon d'Or vote?
Okay, yeah, whoever finished higher. Okay, that's fair. Fair.
Well, yeah, good result for Barca. Can they come back, Benfica?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
only
yes,
one
Of course,
nothing.
100%.
Yeah, it's
They
only
can,
1-0.
but they won't
And
though.
Araujo and freaking what's his name? Inigo had yellow cards that game in the first half too.
Yeah.
Inigo got me cheese, bro. His
Diogo.
yellow card was so stupid.
He was saying yes. I don't know, Diogo, man. We'll see.
He was
Be a
waiting
tough
for his
fixture.
moment to jump in.
Yeah.
Barca, wonder how long he's been tuned in for.
Barca will be at home.
I don't know, man.
Like, you guys are just praising De Jong. I thought he was whatever. He caused Kubarsi's red card because he did his nonchalant gimmick. He got pushed. He's like, "Ah, no, I'm not going to track back. And he caused
No,
He was
I would've- I
a
would've
root. He was the root cause
He
of
was.
that counterattack.
right.
So
If you see it too, though, our
I would
hotline
rather have
was crazy.
Casado than Frankie De Jong.
He came on after. He was decent. But
what was I gonna say?
now I want to say Benfica should have scored, man. Chesney played so damn good.
Yeah, he was unreal, man.
I know you guys talked
Bro,
about it already,
I
but
haven't
like,
seen a goalie play this well for Barca in the Champions League, and
but like,
I don't even know, man.
how long ago did I have to say Chesney is a top goalie for you guys to believe me? Now that he's at Barca, now you guys believe me?
But
Hey,
who's not believing?
No, who doubted that?
Wait,
I was doubting a bit. 100%.
That's
for
correct.
like 3 games where he causes like 3 goals and then
Yeah,
did.
the
He-
game against Benfica the first time
and then
around in the
Matt's
Champions
already
League.
like on the next keeper.
Yeah, the thing is with
Nah.
Chesney, like he has brain farts, man. Like he's stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've
It was
already seen
fine,
it.
But Tech benched Allison
Yeah,
at Roma.
he did.
He caused Buffon to leave Juventus
I mean, he
to
was
go
like,
to PSG.
bro, he was 40 years old.
So he has a good resume.
He does have a good resume though. He's a top goalie, man. And he came out of retirement for this.
Seriously, man.
After he was probably out of shape, smoked like crazy.
Yeah, and his performance entered SofaScore's highest rated goalie performances in their 3, 4, 5, 6, like top 15 that they have right here.
Like of all
Damn.
time.
9.5 rating in their highest in their database, their UCL database.
Damn.
9.5 rating.
I'm guessing Allison's on there too.
Allison did make it as well too. He had a 9.4. But if you guys could guess who number 1 is, then you guys know ball.
Manuel Neuer.
Goalie and the game.
Dude, I have a feeling it was.
Goalie in the game.
I have a feeling it was that Manuel Neuer performance for Schalke against Porto in 08.
You saw the stat as well. Nice.
Nah, I just had a feeling.
Cap.
This guy had it all written down in his hand.
But it's crazy because Schalke lost that game. And
Yeah,
he still got a 10 out of 10.
which doesn't make
How
sense.
does that make any sense?
I don't know.
He could have made 40 saves. He did concede a goal. So
Exactly.
you can't give me a 10 out of 10.
You have to bring it down.
Half the goal was like a
Out of it-
sweaty.
Doesn't
goal.
matter. You conceded. You don't have a clean sheet on record.
Out of
If it's a
respect
pen,
for
if it's a pen.
no. Out of respect, just for like the game, you can't give a 10 rating
Why?
after
And
they conceding.
I've seen that list. A lot of people in the top 10 got conceded on.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy.
Andre Lunin, he's number 2 and 3, so 9.7
Really?
in the 1-1 against City, and then a 9.6 rating in the 1-0 win over I think Salzburg or
Is
Leipzig.
that this season?
Leipzig.
Last
This was
season.
last season.
Diogo, Benfica played like trash. Pedri played out of his tree. What a baller. The way it's going, he might go down as another Barca unappreciated mid like Xavi and Iniesta. I don't think they're unappreciated.
We are appreciating him over here. At least
People-
I am.
What I think it is, Prem heads don't understand.
Yeah, if they don't play in the
Pedri.
Prem, they don't care.
Yeah. People don't. Prem heads don't understand.
Yeah,
Pedri.
but Twitter's been coming around.
Now they
I've seen
have.
a lot of
Now they
Pedri
have.
support.
I agree.
Yeah.
But my best Barca midfield, let's say they're playing in a Champions League final tomorrow,
Go for it.
I would do Casado, Pedri, Olmo.
Almost two.
Yeah, I would do.
Almost was cheese making.
But the thing is, you're playing Pedri in the double pivot,
No,
or you're gonna play as a solo CDM.
no, Casado is the CDM.
Yeah, solo CDM.
Pedri, Olmo.
Yeah. Almost
And
playing the 10.
I've seen a lot of hate that Olmo got subbed off, that he was the one sacrificed, but he wouldn't have done any running.
No, I was
Yeah.
That was the right.
right
side.
away. That's exactly what I thought was going to be.
A lot of people were saying it should have been Lewandowski sacrificed, put Olmo in the false 9. We have some guys giggling off camera here about something, but
Little cheddar cheeks over there.
Because
couple they're getting red over there in the face. But anyways, yeah, a lot of people said Lewandowski should have got sacrificed, but at least he runs.
No.
No, they made the right
He
decision.
runs.
I agree with you because, like we said before, Rafinha has another lung, so he's gonna be down the left side as well. So that kind of can. You saw it in the game too. He was kind of filling in that mid as well.
And there were so many moments where Balde would take the ball and like cut shimmy through players, like he's about to lose the ball,
Yes.
but he just glides through. He kind of reminded me of prime Alphonso Davies in those moments. His agility,
Yeah.
because he would just glide past these players. It was crazy.
he had some great runs.
Now Bala's getting back to the form that we saw.
Yeah.
He's
couple years ago.
fast.
He's been great this
He
season. so
legit
far.
went high and then he went down so hard. His
Mhm.
form and now it's going back. to
He's
that
really
form.
fast.
No, it's been good, man. And I think the biggest thing I saw is on Twitter, I think, or on TikTok. Some guy was talking about it, and it's like, this is a different Barcelona. The fact that they're able to have that mentality, and it's all due to Flick. To get a win when you're a man down after what 22nd minute, you have to have a mentality, and it's all because of Flick. I think it's all. If it's not, if that's Xavi, dude, it's. not
And something
happening.
interesting to me, he's doing this while speaking English to the players. He's not speaking Spanish. He doesn't know Spanish.
Well, he's got a translator.
So he's getting, but still, like if you're getting a translator, that's another source that information has to go through.
Yeah.
So he's having this authority on the players while speaking a language that many do not know, at least fluently.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I also saw another stat. I saw it and I saw someone talking about it on TikTok too. I don't have it right now. I tried looking for it. I should have saved it. But there's only been two instances in Champions League where a team has won a game after being a man down for more than 60 minutes. And the first one was Juve versus
I don't know.
2018. Juve versus, I think they said Villarreal. Real Madrid got a red card. Juve got a red card. Cristiano Ronaldo got the red card. And then this game, where we got a red card in the 22nd minutes, and then we won the game. And guess who was in net for both games?
Tech.
Tech, yeah.
Chesney was in net for both games.
Crazy, bro.
How crazy is that?
Another,
Benfica breaking that record.
Big games, and they're both Chesney.
well, another curious
Big game
thing.
player.
I saw something shocking on my timeline. I saw an hour and 20-minute Ter Stegen fail comp. Hour and 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Matthews,
to be honest, bro.
did you create it?
That might be my alt account, but
Hour and 20 minutes. And something interesting. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Because Ter Stegen made an Instagram post today
yeah.
announcing that he's parting ways with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Ter Stegen?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
He hid the comments, naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people are saying, first of all, why does this have to be announced on social media?
Yes.
Second, is he trying to get some attention his way? Because everyone's talking about tech.
Mhm.
Everyone's, tech this, tech that. Is he trying to get some attention his way? Like, what are your thoughts? Because I'm seeing different opinions on
That's
this.
interesting, man. Maybe he's jealous. Maybe he's feeling that his spot might be
He's been replaced.
might be Raps.
Because his comment section, like on posts that have comments up, are probably like in flames right now. So I don't know. He's probably feeling the heat.
100%.
So he had maybe. Obviously, everyone's hating on him. Maybe he needs some sympathy back. People to feel a little sorry for him due to his situation with his family. But I don't know.
And it's especially also with some of the rumors coming out that Chesney is looking to stay another year. Those are heavy rumors that are supposed to coming out. And I wouldn't be
Chesney's not even
surprised.
old. He's not even old.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised Chesney does stick on for another year. So, like, Ter Stegen really has an issue.
The thing is, he hasn't had competition for years, bro. The last time he had competition was when Bravo was playing for the club.
Yeah.
And besides that, he's just been chilling, bro.
Bravo kind of was the better goalie, too.
Yeah, Ter Stegen was
There's an
also in his
argument.
early
Yeah,
20s, too.
There was an argument there.
Just
The
came
thing-
to the club.
The thing is, like, Ter Stegen and Chesney are very close in age. So I could see a world where they get rid of Ter Stegen and they sign Chesney for like a 2 to 3 year contract.
I don't know if it's that easy, though.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I think it is.
Well, the interesting is Ter Stegen is Barcelona's captain.
Oh,
for now.
number one captain.
He is the first choice captain. And I don't know, like, because you see some of the post game interviews of the players. Koundé's like, man, like, it's great to have, such a rock behind you,
Yeah,
just keeping you safe.
Yeah, he said Szczęsny had a great game. We're very happy. It's very important to have a goalkeeper who saves and makes the game easier. Is he throwing shots, low-key, at Ter Stegen?
My thing now is like, what happened to the days when keepers would say that same thing to the defenders? Why do I need to be in between these sticks and my defenders can't block this ball?
But there's a point where, the defenders are doing their job, but you're making the life of the attacker look way too easy.
Why should the goalie be having had 8 saves in the game, which is crazy to me?
Well, when you're a man down.
Man down, you're still playing defensive football. 8 shots or more saved? How many shots in
Some-
total?
some
8
were-
saves,
some
9
were good
saves?
saves too.
Some of them
But
are
like-
nasty
but-
saves.
No, I'm saying
No, but all good for the goalie to save them, which he's doing his job. But why are the defenders letting all these shots come through?
I mean, the defenders, in my opinion, had a pretty good game.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're not going to stop someone from shooting, man. It's like
Goalies have a job to do too.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
there,
but
they're there for a reason, and
Back
like,
in the day, man,
you're not going to
the-
be able to stop all shots.
defenders would say, "I didn't do my job if my keeper has to make a save," and now defenders are saying, "Oh, thank God I have someone back there because if I screw up, we're good still."
Well, you look at every Champions League run, it came down to a great goalie performance.
Courtois, like every time.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't win the Champions League without a good goalie.
Liverpool.
No, Allison.
Allison?
Did they have them that year?
Yeah, because the year that they lost was Karius.
Exactly.
They lost because of Karius.
That's so
Okay,
crazy.
the poor guy was like concussed, man.
Yeah, he was out of his mind.
Chesney, poor guy, he had
So-
to man down.
I do think the Barcelona locker room has a problem with Ter Stegen.
Bro, another thing to add too, even Messi had problems with him. I don't know if you guys like remembered Ter Stegen's like farewell post on IG. It was like whatever. It was like whatever. Thank you for the club. Or sorry, Messi's. No,
Messi's
Yeah.
farewell post.
yeah, Messi's farewell post. And then Ter Stegen commented something like blah 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 blah. Something like put our differences
No,
aside.
Ter Stegen's farewell post for Messi.
yeah, for Messi. there
He's
you go.
like, he said something along the lines of, even though we didn't agree or
Yeah,
see eye to
yeah.
eye at times.
Mhm.
Like, why are you doing that for the man's farewell post? Why are you making it
Bruh.
about you?
This guy wants to make everything about him.
So is that your perspective on this, the timing of this divorce post?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're telling me you couldn't save it for a couple of days later on?
You,
You're telling me you
do
couldn't
you
say,
think?
oh, you sure this is a good time?
Do you think he got divorced because of Chesney?
Chesney took his
That'd be
yeah.
crazy, man.
Took his position. Ter Stegen was probably going nuts at home, and his wife couldn't handle it anymore.
No, I mean, yeah, regardless, this is probably the most down bad he's been, maybe ever.
Since
Yeah,
before the
I know.
hairline.
But as we say every time, football is a business, and I would not be surprised if they tell Ter Stegen, even though you're captain, here's the boot. Get outta
Bro,
here.
Barca
I
are
wouldn't be
too
surprised.
sentimental to their captains. Look how long Sergio Roberto stayed, man.
No, but he was an academy boy.
Yeah, it was a Catalan rat, I guess.
You're right. That's
Ter,
true.
Ter Stegen is nothing to them.
That's true.
Nah, he's still a captain, bro. He's been there the longest out of anyone.
Eh, they don't care.
So bad.
Nah,
Alright.
Barca too sentimental.
We said it before too. Like when someone's playing at a level, you have to keep them on.
Let's-
Chesney's undisputably are the best goalie.
You guys had in a while.
Yeah.
Shout out Juve. Can't believe Juventus threw Szczęsny to the dirt.
Yep, I thought-
Justice for Tech.
I thought we were gonna have Chesney, Di Gregorio. One was gonna play cup, one was gonna play season. Nope. Give him off to Barca. Yep.
You like that?
And then Diogo, I see you Barca brats, not boys, are feeling yourselves for a CL championship run.
Shout out Diogo. Shout out Diogo.
He didn't say rats, but
Yeah, I have to change it to brats. You gotta say
Yeah,
brats.
keep
That's
that.
it has to be Barca brats, not boys.
Well,
With
the
the tongue emoji.
return leg's
What
going to
a
be
tongue.
tough for sure. I mean, Benfica will have Florentino and Angel Di Maria
Carlos?
back. So two big players for Benfica. But, you know, Barca do have that home field advantage. They do have that 1-0 advantage as well. I'm hoping for a good game, man.
We're also gonna have Araujo playing 90 minutes.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
As we said, Upamecano has to be the masterclass for Leverkusen. I think Araujo has to have a masterclass for
don't bring
Benfica.
that into existence. Knock on wood.
Hopefully, Araujo is having a masterclass for the Benficas.
Worry about your
Okay.
team, buddy.
Oh,
We're not worried about anything because we're out.
exactly.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Worry about winning the title, bro.
They
Hey,
might, bro.
6 points out.
They might.
Let's go to the last game of the Champions League.
Big game.
Liverpool versus Paris of the SGs. Paris, what a game they actually had. Like, they played absolutely phenomenal.
Dominated,
They just
bro.
couldn't score.
Can
Dominated.
you give me some stats?
Bro, 27 total shots, 10 on target, dominated possession 70.5% to 29.5. Bro, I swear the ball was always in Liverpool's third, like the whole
Always.
game, bro.
And then people say, why does Salah have a bad game? Because they didn't get it past half. Capiche?
Tough.
What is Salah supposed to do? Go down and find it himself?
Yeah.
No, it's not men's league football.
I mean, this is to me. This is not the first time Liverpool. This is not the first time. Is this the first time Liverpool has faced a great opponent? In their,
No, but like this was like the ultimate counter to Liverpool. Like they couldn't do anything. Like the counterattack didn't work
Arne Slot's never faced someone like PSG before. How about that?
because Man City has fallen off this year, so he hasn't played
100%
prime.
Man City have fallen off, but PSG is PSG either. Also, they're not.
But
they're not
would-
like
would you
some
not say-
crazy ass team. They're doing good right now,
They kind of are.
100%. But we all know PSG,
Bro.
and like when it comes to it, they mess up. So I
When
don't
you
know. I
when you have,
I
first
don't
of all, Dembele didn't even have his best game of the year. Like he played good. Barcola didn't have his best game of the year. He played good, but
Another diver, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Kvaratskhelia stepping up this game and having an absolute masterclass. Although he did score
offside.
offside.
Beautiful.
He didn't score.
Yeah, so he didn't score. But I'm just saying, like, any one of that three has a masterclass, like, they're dangerous. They only need one of them.
Man, PSG got the dirtiest attackers in football.
They do. This front three is disgusting, and I feel like any team should be scared of them.
Even Desiree Doué.
Yeah, off the bench, he's disgusting.
He does
too.
step overs like Neymar. You could tell he studied him.
It's facts.
He does.
He did. He blew by one guy with a step over.
He has the same. You could tell he he studied a step over form.
He low key maybe.
I think it's his idol.
Yeah, he posted about it.
I saw someone post on TikTok a little video of him, and they're comparing him to Neymar.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
No. It wasn't Neymar. He had an interview. He said, "That's James' favorite guy. That's who he studied."
Pastore.
No, Gourcuff. That's his favorite player.
No, he literally
Don't
said
bet?
Neym's favorite
I'll
player.
bet. I'll show you the interview after.
I'll
this.
show you him saying Neym's favorite player.
Bet?
Yep, Neym's favorite player.
No, I'm joking. I'm just capping.
Okay.
Oh,
Gourcuff.
I got excited.
That would have been cool though. No,
Fucking sick.
that would have been cool.
A techie winger have Gourcuff as their.
Nah,
Matt,
What do you mean?
they're so attacking minded.
they are.
Man, I love watching that front three play.
And not
they're
to
direct.
mention Vitinha. Vitinha, what a player he
Vitinha
is
is
too.
nice.
He's a good player, man.
The whole team is nice, man.
No, but like, he
not
controlled.
Marquinhos and Donnarumma.
No, Marquinhos played
come
amazing,
on, bro.
Every
They caused the goal.
he did.
Marquinhos got dummied.
No, but he did. But every single counterattack he shut down.
And Donnarumma had one shot.
didn't count.
Like, how tall is he?
6'7".
He can't parry that?
I know. That was a weak wrist right there.
Yeah.
It's okay. He only had one shot. He wasn't like he wasn't warmed up, man.
Bro,
He has a black eye still. Like
can we talk about how pretty much PSG had a similar kind of circumstance again with Barcola, where Konate took him down last man, yet no card was given?
Was there VAR check on that play?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was there VAR?
I think so.
There was
I
VAR?
don't think like the guy went to VAR. I think like he was like waiting for upstairs, and then he's just like, no, play on.
But
VAR?
the thing is that was that VAR for the card or for a penalty or for
Pen.
what? But it was outside the box.
I think it started. I don't know if it was outside. I didn't say anything. I don't know if it was outside the box or inside the box.
I don't think it was I think if it was an inside the box call, that's a pen for sure. But if it's outside the call, like it's also hard to say if it's a red card if they can just put a direct red card with that.
But if you're the last man on goal and you're through on a goal scoring opportunity, that's
tough.
grounds for a red.
Yeah.
I think the difference was like Araujo like fell with
Araujo
Barcola.
grabbed him.
But so
Yeah,
did
his arm was-
Konate. Konate also grabbed him.
No. But Konate didn't fall with him, which didn't make it look as bad. Like I agree,
VAR
like
is VAR.
I agree, like they were both pretty similar, but like Araujo just looked worse because he
That's
fell
crazy.
with him. You know, a lot of time it's just how it looks. Like it's not how it actually is. Because Barcola did pretty much die both times.
Yeah.
Even though I would say both of them were a pen though, because he did get hit both times from the back. Pardon. Pause.
Pardon my. No, but from what I got from this game is a copy and paste of a FIFA game. Dude, where you're just legit controlling
FIFA
the whole
game.
game, and then last minute your opponent scores a cheeky sweaty goal, and then
That's when you break the
then he
controller.
starts doing one of these.
Starts hitting the gritty and shit.
Legit. The fact that Liverpool only had 2 shots and 1 on target, I think it was, and they won the game, is nuts to me.
It's good. That
That's
shows
football.
they can win in multiple ways. That's like the true tail sign of a championship winning team.
Yeah, and the guy that subbed off Salah scored the goal, which is crazy. And Nunez getting an assist too.
Yeah, he played good when he came on.
Man, we know a second leg of this game is gonna be nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game
it's gonna
because
be an amazing game to watch.
PSG doesn't even have to change their game plan. Just keep it the same because
Yeah, exactly.
you'll finish. I
But
mean,
will
hopefully.
Liverpool allow them to play the same game?
I don't think Liverpool has another. I don't think Liverpool has a tactic in their book that could defend that.
Well, what would be Liverpool's tactic anyways? Hey guys, let's defend more and invite more
they
pressure.
have- if they want to defend differently, they gotta play like 4 center backs in the back.
They gotta bring like Joe Gomez right back.
Like
But then is that
well,
good?
who was on the left? Was Robertson playing left again?
It was Robertson and Trent.
Yeah, like
No,
those
Trent
guys
was getting
cannot
burned.
defend, man.
No, actually, Robertson was worse this game.
But
they
is that a
can't
better
defend.
tactic now? Like let's defend more. Would you
It's
say a
not.
better tactic is let's actually try to find the game and attack more?
Coming from an Italian
know.
who loves to defend. What are these guys laughing over these jambronis?
But true, they're legit.
Like no, from like Juve just love defending, and I hate it. Like it's like the worst tactic to ever do because now you're gonna defend for 90 minutes, you're gonna get killed.
Well, you look into the second leg. Anfield's a smaller pitch.
Mhm.
tight pitch, how will that affect the PSG attackers?
They have less space to get wide and then dribble inward. That might be their only problem because Van Dijk will have more to say in that game because he'll be closer to everybody. That's the only difference.
Yeah, it's to be honest, I can't call this game. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know what the tactics are gonna be because, like I said, if Liverpool defend more, they're inviting more pressure. But then if they're attacking, it's like, can they really attack? We saw this game; they couldn't even attack. They couldn't. PSG all over them. So I don't know what to say. I think next game is gonna be.
It also depends.
It's gonna be a good game, man.
It also depends if Alisson has another masterclass. Like the saves that he was making,
Yeah.
it was exactly like Szczesny. Like, the saves he was making was ridiculous sometimes.
Can you do that again in the second leg? Who knows? That's
Like
the thing, too.
he also made like one breakaway save between his legs. I don't know what happened. Like it deflected randomly. I don't know what happened, but he made some crazy saves.
Can it also bring kind of like the morale of PSG down? Like, dude, we tried everything we could get through them.
I mean,
or will they make it want to do better? Like, it's like I can't predict anything for
The
this
field's
game.
not that much smaller.
It's just a little bit
4
small.
feet.
But yeah,
Four
but
meters.
The
makes a
fans are
difference.
so close.
The
It
fans are
feels
really
tighter.
close.
It
You're
does, yeah.
right.
But 4 feet, 4
4 feet's
meters
a
in
lot.
difference in length is like from here to the wall.
it's a lot.
4 meters
I
in
think
length.
what Jay's
a lot.
saying more is like what's more true. The fans being so close to the field, to the actual sidelines.
So
Like
who's
Parc des Princes is like
far.
grand. The fans are
Is there
far.
a thing around it?
Yeah,
It's a trap.
Track.
full-
Like
Completely different.
Anfield, you could like players doing a throw in your front row. You could probably touch him if you
Exactly.
It's like
stretch
an
out
NBA
far
match.
enough. Yeah,
yeah, you're right. That
Steal the ball out of the
God.
guy's hand, bro.
yeah. So
Nah, I can't predict this game. I wouldn't be able to.
Really?
Who's winning? Let's go.
Bro,
You can predict this easily?
Who's going
bro.
through? Who's going
What?
through?
PSG ain't shit.
whoa,
Simple as that, bro. What? PSG are
Yeah.
bottlers.
Nah.
They have no UCL heritage. Liverpool take this easy.
wow.
Easy, bro.
I'm aligned with you there, Matthews. I think Liverpool take this easy at home. Anfield, the Cop, with a Ballon d'Or winner on their side.
1-0
Mohamed
up
Wait,
to
Salah.
winner.
Ballon d'Or winner, Mohamed Salah.
hasn't won
is
a Ballon
in
d'Or.
there- He's going to this year. He's in their side, dude. At the end of the day, that was probably their plan. They probably wanted to go. They knew that PSG were going to come in hot. They wanted to control the ball. Let's defend. Let's try to counter. Obviously, it didn't work. I don't even think that Slot put in Harvey Elliott with the thought, okay, this guy can get me a goal.
No.
I think it was more so, let me try to get another midfielder in the game to try to just see this out, go back home. I think when they're back at home, they're going to get their foot on the ball. They're going to dominate the game a little bit more than they did in this one. I still think PSG maybe will share more of the possession, but I think it'll be more like a 56 to 46, 56,
Four.
56 to 44. My math is way off. But it's going to be something like that. It's going to be like a little bit more even back and forth, but it's going to be Mo time. It's going to be Mo time, baby. I'm telling you.
I got a
Damn.
feeling about that
It's going to be
too.
Mo time, man.
I low key. I don't see Liverpool scoring another goal against my Ecuadorian brother Pancho.
Pancho.
Pancho?
Pancho?
Pancho, bro. He's not a torta, bro. Chill.
Pacho?
Pacho.
Pacho, my Ecuadorian brother. Like me and him go way back, but yeah, he's been class. Him and Marquinhos at the back. I know Marquinhos is shaky sometimes, but man, PSG are too good. I'm going for Liverpool win.
You're throwing me all over the place right now, bro.
No, I will say.
No, I'm going PSG win.
Okay.
To go through?
Yeah, they were just too good, man. They're too good.
I
And I'm
think
gonna
they're
have-
too good and they still
But they lost. I know, but I don't see them not finishing this game. There's no way they can't not finish this game.
But can you see them putting up the exact same good performance again?
Why not?
Because they're PSG, bro.
Exactly.
We'll
Oh,
see.
but they got quality, and like
It's 50-50 to this game. I don't know. It's tough.
So pick one. You're going PSG?
Yeah, I'm going PSG.
I'm going PSG as well.
So we got 2-2 right now.
Some stats are meant to be broken. I think PSG are gonna break that.
Some
That
stats
curse.
are meant to be broken.
That curse. Start some curse.
What curse?
The curse that they.
CL
the
curse.
CL curse, man.
They've been to a final though, no?
Didn't win.
Yeah, but they don't.
So you think they win in this year?
They're gonna win this game though. That's
So what curse are they breaking then?
Well, who's the most fun to watch out of Barcola, Kvara, and Dembele?
Kvara.
Nah, Dembele.
Kvara's
Bro.
too silky, man.
Dembele just
Dembele's fast.
crochet, cut.
He's just
cut.
fast. He just runs.
Nah, but when he puts a man on the floor after doing his signature cut, come on, man.
No, he's good, but I don't know. Kvara, when in like tight spaces, is silky, man.
He is.
They're all good, man. You could choose any of the three. Barcola's gross too,
Yeah. Dembouz gets me going the most, though.
because he's former Dortmund player.
A little bit, but I think it's mostly just like his unorthodox running style. combined with just like that explosiveness, I think it just kind of like just gets me going a little bit more. And I think he also has like when he scores, like he just fucking hits it, dude. Like the way he just like puts his foot through the ball for a lot of his goals, it just turns me on.
Or a lot of his misses last night.
bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
both. Like
It's like one out of 10 of those strong shots go in.
I think
And when it goes in,
Barcola
it's
is
not.
really fun to watch.
yeah,
You think so?
definitely underrated. And I think Dewey too, Desiree Dewey
Yeah,
as well, very good player.
but he's not part of the front three.
He was before
He-
Kavara came.
He's sixth man of the year. That's
What about Goncalo Ramos?
Nah,
That-
come on, bro.
that guy stinks.
Serious question though, does he start against
No.
Liverpool?
No,
Who,
Do you-
Goncalo Ramos?
Yeah, I'm saying like maybe you need something different.
no.
What they did last game clearly didn't work,
It did work.
Right?
They just couldn't finish.
so
No,
maybe
it
that's
worked.
when you need number 9 to come
It
in.
worked.
Maybe you need a player that's actually in there that can, be something for the defenders to think about. Maybe a little bit more of a physical presence, someone with a little bit more of a nose for goal, right?
No,
So as you're creating all these chances, you have someone who's maybe a little bit more of a fox in the box.
them starting this front three and having a rotation like they did makes them think more than having some Portuguese wannabe at striker doing nothing.
But they had no one to finish the chances.
But did it
Doesn't
really
matter.
go bad for them? Like,
They lost the game. Yes, it did.
yeah, but it was
What kind of question is that?
Last minute.
They didn't lose
goal.
the game. It's a 120 minute. It's
It
a
was
100.
last minute goal. It was
180 minute game.
Like,
They lost the game at
They
home.
lost the half.
I don't.
They lost the game. They didn't lose the tie. They lost the game.
I do think PSG go after this game and they're cheese. Like, how did we lose that game? But I think they're also confident because, like, look, we dominated them this whole game. We can. Why not do it again? And the next time, instead of having those chances where it doesn't go in, maybe luck is on our side. So I don't think you change anything, to be honest.
Luck can only get you so far, man. Look-
Exactly. Luck can also get you so far as Allison.
Allison wasn't that
Got
lucky.
lucky.
That's just
It's
that's
gonna, be,
just
it's gonna
talent.
be a different game, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's read some of the old comments here. I was looking at that. Raul had a howler against Benfica in the first game in that very controversial game. Yes.
I'll turn it around.
Let's see how it does this next league. Vitinha and Neves combined height and weight of a featherweight, but play like beasts. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
two
man.
small guys, but they
They
play
go
like
hard, man.
they play dogs.
We'll see how they do for Portugal.
I wouldn't be seeing Schnee praises too much. Last week, Benfica beat Boavista, who had a goalie sign on a free when he was already retired and working a real job.
Jesus Christ.
Concrete. Man got player of the game and lost 3-0.
Damn.
Who's that?
The goalie.
Goalie.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Jairzinho, it's pronounced Gonçalo T.
Gonçalo.
Gonçalo.
Goncalo's funner to say though.
Gonçalo.
Gonçalo.
Re
What's up?
77.
Arsenal can't upset Real Madrid next round.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Do you
Wait.
really believe that,
Why?
brother?
Why do you think that? Let's hear your thoughts.
That's what I said,
Give
man.
us a 10-page paragraph essay.
I agree it's possible.
I don't agree.
Who is upsetting Madrid?
Who do they got up top that's gonna be scoring?
Is Gabriel Jesus back in time?
Nah.
Even if he was, what is
Oh.
that?
I don't think he starts.
No.
Even then,
I think he's done for the season, bro.
Okay.
I don't think he starts if he would.
Wait, you're asking about Jesus before Saka? What? That's crazy.
is Havertz injured?
I think so, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're naming Jesus over Havertz.
Jesus is a big game player.
But he's not good on the
Nah,
ball.
And he's not good on the
Nah,
ball.
he's good on the ball.
No,
bro.
he's not.
on
What
the
do you
ball.
mean?
As a dribbler, I'm talking about like passing wise.
On the ball, he's not good.
No,
You mean finishing? He's not good.
no, like his ability to like see the game, like his ability on the ball.
He's so talented on the ball.
No, he's not that talented.
How?
He's just an average player on the ball.
Gabriel
Really?
Jesus.
Yes. I can
Average
name-
player on the
All
ball.
right, see where we
I can
77
like
says
my-
here.
like Bowen's just as good on the ball as him.
Jared?
I like me a Jared Bowen.
Hear me out. Best defense in the world.
See?
Do we agree?
Didn't I say that?
Do we agree? Do we
Arsenal?
do we agree with that?
No.
Oh.
Maybe best center back pairing, maybe, but best defense?
Nah, they don't even have the best center back pairing in the Prem.
I don't know, man.
Look, I don't know about that. I mean, for me, all I want is German goalkeeping, Italian defending, Spanish midfield, and Brazilian attackers.
That's a cringe troll football post right there, bro. I saw that back in like 2008. Best defense in the world, okay. All right. Real Madrid is terrible. What? Terrible in transition.
That's like
What?
what the best at.
Ree, is this April? You're April fooling me or something over here?
Trolling us?
This
Terrible in
satire?
transition.
Oh wait, he said will. He's a gunner.
We'll dominate
Yeah.
possession and create chances. We just have to score. Real Madrid also vulnerable in the air, set pieces.
Okay, no. Only person you're worried about is Rodrigo when they have Mbappe.
I'm not worried
What?
about Mbappe.
Ree, you be serious,
Okay,
right?
Vini ghost and we'll start crying if he gets it.
Facts. But hey, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh,
Arsenal,
like Diego's going at him though.
You said we. Take the heart out of the equation and you'll see man for man, Real Madrid is better.
but hear me out. Arsenal's game plan:
What is it?
bring it down the wing, let the Real Madrid defender or someone else put it out for a corner, and you just start
Set
spamming
pieces.
set pieces.
They have
man.
no Saka though. Oh no, they might have Saka. by
Declan
then.
Rice is going to whip him in, bro. Don't worry.
You start spamming set pieces like it's FIFA. You're doing the corner glitch.
Nah, bro.
Don't work like
Well,
that.
Valverde isn't gonna let it happen.
He's not.
He's at right back now. He's not letting them get corner kicks.
And even if they go on the other side, he's gonna come across to prevent the
like,
corner.
it's not
kick.
happening.
He just
I'm
has
not-
too
I'm
much
not too
passion,
worried.
man. I'm not worried about that.
They might get 16 this year.
It'll be an interesting game though. I guess we'll see.
Did
Well, we'll have to get to that game first, right?
You guys have anything else to say about Paris versus Liverpool?
Well, who do you guys got? Dan J. Who do you guys got going through?
Wait, what's the score?
Liverpool.
You want PSG?
2-2.
2-2. You're going Liverpool?
No, I'm going PSG.
You-
I'm going PSG.
Wow,
Dude.
4-2.
Dang.
Wow, I
Just
didn't,
us two,
I didn't think PSG was gonna be favored.
Oh, no, just me and Matt, right?
Yeah.
They're going Liverpool. It's all right.
Damn, bro.
That's usual.
Okay, so then
That's
by,
usual.
by those standards, Salah's out of the race then.
What?
For what? Ballon d'Or.
How?
That's just illogical.
No.
This comes true.
Hooked
No,
in
bec-
the round of 16? That's
I'm
kind
just-
of...
What if Benfica
If
beat
PSG,
Barca?
nah, it's not happening.
That's a nah.
Not happening.
So if PSG, okay, go continue what you're saying.
PSG beat Liverpool.
Okay.
Is Arsenal is
Rafinha's winning
Salah
the
out of
Ballon
the?
d'Or.
is Salah out
What
of the
about
Ballon d'Or?
Dembele, bro?
Well,
The guy will get injured again in something.
but Barca haven't won anything. So what if PSG?
We're in this. Liverpool and Barcelona would be the exact same spot. They're
No.
both competing for the title.
Salah, Liverpool already won the title.
Liverpool
Hold on,
won the
hold
Liverpool
on.
won
Good
the
night,
Premier League.
Diogo.
Fighting for the title.
Take care.
Ciao.
Ciao, Diogo.
Thunderdome alumni, yeah.
Oh.
All right, wait.
Bro, did you guys know that like it was called Thunderdome?
Yeah.
The gym?
Yeah.
The Thunder.
I never heard that until he mentioned it.
Really?
Okay, wait, what were you guys saying?
I did.
We'll go back to
A
what
lot
Ree
of drone alumni.
we'll go back
right
to
now.
what Ree said after what you were saying.
What did I say?
I don't remember. What
You were just
saying.
talking shit, so I had to interrupt you
Let's
because
just go
I
back
want to
to-
get I want to say bye. Sorry.
Let's go back to Re 77. You're gonna tell me Betis is better than Arsenal? They worked Madrid. Watch that game again, and you'll see all their flaws.
Okay.
First of all,
yeah. Okay, go.
Arsenal don't have the GOAT, Anthony.
True.
So
Or Isco.
what are they talking about, man?
Or Isco.
Or Isco. Isco's been balling out as well, man. So I don't know. It's a different game.
It's
man.
different,
I don't
man.
know.
Bro,
La
that's
Liga-
one game, bro.
La Liga versus Champions League.
Yeah.
Real Madrid is the best team to ever play in the Champions League. They don't have bad games in Champions League.
Madrid get plus 20 aura and skill when they play in Champions League.
Them
man.
them in the league is just another game. They're there to play. If they win, they obviously want to win, but they're not taking it as serious as a Champions League game. So you can't look at it as, oh, Betis isn't better than us, so Real Madrid isn't better than us. No, you can't look at that. Madrid is the better team.
Okay. I got a good question for you.
Capiche?
Wait. I probably the most
He
important
agrees, though.
question.
See, he's a real one, though. He's a real one.
Ree, I got probably the most important question you'll ever get asked in your life.
Damn, bro.
Would you rather win the
Oh.
Premier League or the Champions
No,
League?
no, Invincible season.
No. I want to answer this first. Would you rather win the Premier League or Champions League? You let us know because
Okay, we have two questions.
we've
We
had
have two
some Arsenal
questions.
people say some crazy stuff, and I want to hear what you say.
Your second question is, would you?
Well, ask them. Let him answer first.
Oh, Premier League.
Premier
Oh my
League.
god.
No way, bro.
Jeez.
Come
Can you
on.
explain though? Explain.
Yeah, why?
Because
No.
Champions League, Premier League, you know, it's like
One of those you don't have.
Okay, Ree. What is the bigger trophy? In all of football.
is it because you haven't won one in so long?
Yeah, they've never won the Champions
You
League.
never won the Champions League.
Bad luck, Ree. Bad
All
luck.
right, Ree. Give you a hot take too, bro. The Premier League is harder to win than the Champions League.
But then how come you haven't won one?
Ooh.
You've won a Premier League a couple times.
What about that one?
That's an answer when you've never won.
Pilkano's has been tapped in all stream. Shout out.
he just comes in for the.
Yeah, exactly.
The cheeky
You've
comments.
never won. You've never won a Champions League. So is one easier or harder?
Well, you don't know if you never experienced that feeling, right?
Okay, wait. Read one more question. Would you trade your invincible season? Obviously not. Probably. I'm guessing. Let's do invincible season or 2 Champions League trophies. 2.
What would you rather have?
This is the last question. Chilling in my cube at work. Need some ball knowledge dropped on me.
You're in the wrong
Dropped,
place.
brother.
You're in the wrong place.
Damn, it's late.
This guy's doing overtime, eh?
Yeah, this is last question here for Rhea. I want to see what he says. Invincible season or 2 Champions Leagues?
Reed, don't tell me, bro.
I would take 1 Champions League for that, but I want to see what you say.
All right, he says here.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Of course,
Okay.
2 Champions Leagues. I think the Invincible season not as great.
How can we turn French? What just happened?
They tied a lot. Exactly.
Low
They
key,
tied a lot.
bro.
Fair enough, Rhea.
You're a
He's
real
got
one
ball
for
knowledge.
admitting
He's
that.
got ball knowledge.
Fair enough, Rhea. I rate it.
You're real
I
for
read it.
admitting that.
All right, end it off.
Wait, one more question. Would
Oh.
you rather, what's it called? Invincible season or 100 points?
100 points. For me, 100 points.
Answer that one, and then we'll call it a night.
Gotta ask
boys.
the Saka and thing equation.
Oh.
What?
Saka and Nwaneri
Yeah, yeah.
equation.
We got one more answer. We got one more
Okay, just
question.
ask it.
after that.
He could do both.
Okay, you ask him that.
So, since Saka's injured now, let's say a fully fit Saka, does he displace Ethan Nwaneri? Yes or no?
At the right wing. Like, is Saka getting pushed out to the left when he comes back?
Tell us, Reed, because we need your ball knowledge on Arsenal.
And these are the last questions, and then we are logging off.
Logging off.
That's why we love having Arsenal fans in the chat. It is. They-
They always bring something spicy.
Exactly.
It's always like
Always a good time.
they get us going, you know.
They get us going.
And the people love the pod with Thunderdome alumni, Tristan Borges. So
Bless you.
Yeah, I think Reed's writing a freaking paragraph. Bro.
Yeah, you might be writing a paragraph. Watch it be like 3 letters. Nah.
He's going. He's bringing some facts.
Or maybe he tapped off.
That'd be worse. He just left us for an hour waiting.
Arsenal at home against PSV next week. Can we see more than 7 goals?
No.
They're gonna put their C
Yeah.
team out.
Will the aggregate make it past 10?
No.
You don't think
Aggregate?
so?
Yeah,
Oh,
aggregate.
you don't think
yeah,
they scored
yeah,
3
yeah.
goals?
I think they scored 3 exactly. That was gonna be my
Really?
prediction there.
No. I think they go for like a 1-0, 2-0.
Not even PSV might beat them.
I don't think they really care about the game.
Arsenal's playing at home, no?
Yeah.
It would be a good game to rest players.
I don't think they will.
Invincible season, bro. Hell no.
Ooh.
Damn.
Is hell no like the second answer? Like I'm guessing that's the second answer. Like he's not replacing Saka. Saka's he's the right wing, and then invincible season is what he's choosing.
I guess so.
I agree with the hell no. I think Saka stays on that right wing. And invincible season, I gotta disagree because I think 100 points is worth more. That just means more dominating performances in the year.
Yeah.
But
Factos.
it's just an opinion, and that's your opinion, and we got ours.
We love your opinion.
I hate yours.
Not
But-
I'm not talking about you, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say I hate
Your
yours,
opinions
but
are ass.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Just remember these are the Barca brats next to me on both sides, and
Hey.
Pika, Diogo,
Pikachu.
everyone else that came in that maybe
AB.
didn't- AB, everyone else that didn't comment that maybe came in. Thanks for watching.
Antonio Brown was in here, yeah.
Antonio Banderas was here, and that's all we got for today.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
We'll be back next Thursday, most likely, because that's Champions League
Yeah, man.
And that's Calcio.
and that's Calcio, and you know who we are.
Way to culture, man.
Tune in, boys.
See ya.
Ciao, Visca Barca. We're winning the Champions League again.
Peace.
Vamos.
Bro, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm also not delusional like the rest of the people. I think if we didn't sign 2 quality players this summer, we won't win anything under Arteta.
Well, he said he would rather win Prem than Champions League.
All right.